Well, hello, hi. Welcome to the dumpster fire already. Hello, hi, welcome to whatever this is. I don't think my chat box is working. It was working earlier when... Yep, the chat box isn't working. Streamlabs! It was where I tested it before stream. Jackie Jack says, I love the animated wallpaper. Oh, sorry, I had the thing over her face.
All right.
Oh, at least that works.
One's check in bits for Dawn. Well, okay then.
Hello, Lego. Thank you for the 100 bits. At least that's working. Chat isn't working, though. What the heck, man? I don't know. I don't know. This is not a good start. Oh well, I guess we don't get to see chat today. I don't understand why. I don't know. I can't even ask John for help. And I've kind of done everything I would normally do. There's chat. Maybe is there like a refresh button? Properties. Yeah, chat boxes aren't working on any screen, and I tested them before the stream. Here's John. Everybody say hi to John.
Hey.
All right, let me call guest appearance. Ah, guest appearance. There you go.
All right, where's chat?
Well, chat would be here.
All right, can I borrow that?
No,
Let's go!
And I
No, I can
already
do it.
double checked that didn't change. The
All right, can I borrow that?
Okay. I just saw a thing, but I can't address it because we're on a different screen. Timmy, thank you for the raid. Hold on. John, you're not supposed to be working.
Oh, you son of a... All right,
Control Z.
No. Hold on, chat.
And it's not working on any of the scenes. And the scenes have different chats set
All
up.
right, we're going to switch screens for 1 second, chat.
See? It's not working there either. So it's not working on any scene. So that
There they
makes
are.
me think it's stream. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You're a genius.
Even
Oh, well,
wounded.
let's not get that far.
Even
Let's-
wounded.
Let's not go
The
that far.
affirmation card said that yesterday.
That you're a genius?
Said I'm brilliant. Same thing.
There we go. Thank you, John, for fixing things. Hi, Irish. I see you. Yeah, I tried to make you guys floating near the really hot chick playing video games in space. Did you see this, John? Uh-oh. What are you doing, John?
The anatomy could use some work.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like chat would feel better right here.
There you go.
Sounds
the
like
lap.
Mr. Grumpy Pants is doing better.
Reaching out.
Timmy says it sounds like Mr. Grumpy Pants is doing better.
A little bit. Still need time, chat.
Yeah, he's getting feistier. He's getting more impatient with me, belligerent, with me telling him what he can and can't do. He's starting to fight me on it. So I guess that means he's getting better. Oh, that's right. You wanted to be in the lap. Okay, we'll just leave you there. Sorry I didn't get to say hi to people. The stream started kind of funny. Let me see if is it still working on all the scenes? No,
She's
it's only
playing
working
Legend of
on
Dragoon.
well, as long as it's
Can we
working on
start a
that
petition
scene.
to get a remaster in the stage of remastering everything?
Huh? Remaster? I don't want remasters. I want remakes of old games. I'm waiting for Silent Hill. Ooh, yeah. Let me say hi to people. I didn't even see what the hell's going on. Vaderfly, hello, hi. Amaterasu. Hello, hi. Matt RX, hello, greetings. Adam for Christ, hello, hi. Sadie Pumpkin, hi. Buccaneer Squirrel, hi. Irish Armstrong, hi. Tomo, hi. Good vibes to Tomo. Tomo needs good vibes. Families needs good vibes. Good vibes to Tomo. Wait, where's my magic dust? There you go. Good vibes to you. Who else is here? Some ghost chick. Hello, hi. Sorry the numbers is being mean and won't let you play yet. What else is going on? Jackie Jack, hello, hi. Ash Darkthorn, hello, hi. How you doing? Let's see what else is going on. Boop, 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 boo. Vader Flight says y'all have been silenced. Let's see what else is going on. Doopa 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 doo. Lego, hello, hi. Thank you again for the 100 bits. Caterpillar, hello, hi. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Timmy, for the raid. Sorry, John had control of things. I was like leaning over trying to press raid buttons, but thank you for the raid. Goldie Panda, hello, hi. How are you doing? Greetings. Thank you, Spock, for the 5-stream watch streak. I appreciate it. Spooky Electric, hello, hi. All right. Did I get everybody? Oh, we got to call tech issues. Tech issue. There we go. Thank you very much for reminding me. All right. Okay. Was there anything else I didn't call that I should call? Yes, also, absolutely. Send the good vibes to Shadav. Here, Magic Pixie Dust. I sent all kinds of good vibes to Shadav. It's your guys' turn. Send those good vibes. All right. I think I'm all caught up. Okay. I'll try not to. I keep covering her face. I know y'all want to see her face. So hello, hi, welcome. Smoke Cats, hello, hi. All right. How come the the wall isn't working? There, now I think I fixed the wall emotes. Why is everything broken? This is weird. Okay, I think the wall emotes are working now. It should. Let me see. Let me toss these up there and see if they're working. No, they're not working either. I don't know. Something weird is going on. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. That's what you gotta do in life. Shit don't work. You just gotta.
How long is this going to take?
There we go. Somehow Smoke Cats has jogged it, has set it free. I don't know why. Smoke Cats just threw so many emotes in there that it was like, you freaking fix now. So yeah, it's fixed now. Maybe. Hold on. Now let's see if I try.
I am Portal 2, dude, and I'm in Tangia. Therefore, you can call Tangia use thing on bingo.
Oh yes. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Now, thank you. Smoke Cats fixed it somehow. Hey, John, you go away. You ain't fixing shit. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right, Tangia. We'll call Tangia, and we'll call the Blurpies. I'm sure someone did an exclamation point sound, and I'm sure someone, if they didn't already, is gonna do a sound alerts with their channel points. John helped. Let's call help. What else are we gonna call? I put on lo-fi station today. It seemed like a very lo-fi kind of day. Thank you, Timmy, for the blah, blah, blah. I'll call jump scare. I am a little lethargic. I just ate a bunch of eggplant. So I am stuffed. And that was kind of a big lunch. Super big eating too much for lunch thing. All right, what else is happening? I'm gonna call I'm hurt in for John. Let's see. I think that's all I can do. That's all I can even fudge. The rest is up to fate. So how are y'all doing? John told me Wednesdays is a super chill day. So I'm gonna take it super chill too. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming with Dark Side Detectives, and we gotta do marbles, and we gotta destroy the lean-to. But we're just doing super chill mode, as
Ashley,
John would say.
Stop calling
Easy
for
mode.
me. Why can't you just walk away, form all the people trying to capture you? Or try to slap them? Kick them? Something. Ashley, help me. Yeah, that's how annoying you sound.
Leon!
Eggplant for lunch, super big. Might have been too much for you. Sure, Don. Perhaps the box needs a new manager. Get in the box.
Thank you. Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Maybe that'll get me feeling a little more alive here. The real Max Marvel, hello, hi, says Hola Dawn and goth and non-goth people. Sorry I wasn't able to show up. Too busy for playing Fallout 4. That's a perfectly reasonable excuse. Playing Fallout 4. Although, I don't know why. Fallout 4, I loved New Vegas. I didn't finish it still. I played all of 3 and all the DLC for Fallout 3. I liked it. The thing is, the post-apocalyptic scenery gets to me after a while, so I need to take a break. And Fallout 4, the building thing kind of threw me off. I'm not too into that. But I would like to go back to Fallout 4. I prefer like Skyrim aesthetics as opposed to the post-apocalyptic. I'm not. It's so depressing. The colors are depressing. The scenery is depressing. It's not like Skyrim where everything's all pretty and stuff. Or even Starfield where at least it's like outer spacey like. It's not depressing. I have to be in a certain kind of mood to play Fallout. But definitely if you're enjoying Fallout 4, check out 3 and New Vegas. Let's see what else is going on. Smokecat says, repost, I don't have work today and I'm 1 year older. Oh, it's your birthday? Smokecats, is it your birthday? You might like Gunk. I tried Gunk. I played it for a little while, but then didn't it start to get into like, where you had to collect things and build things and also, or so, I don't remember, but I know there was some mechanic of the game that when it got to that point, I was like, okay, I'm done. When it starts feeling like work. C2 Fred Murray says, love the Skyrim vibe. It is, gosh, freaking Skyrim, man. The music, I never got sick of. It was just perfect background music. It was just mwah.
Well, it is post-apocalypse. Not really a cheerful event.
Yeah.
Also, lunch break over. Have a good stream, John.
Oh, all right, thank you. Thank you, Lego. I'm looking forward to the Fallout series. That shit looks awesome. I am so, please don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up. I also saw a promo for, I didn't even know. I thought they gave up on the Halo series. New season of Halo. So, I'll still watch it. I like the Halo universe. I'll still watch it. I don't care. Let's see. So, did they confirm that it is their birthday, Smokecats? Yesterday was your birthday. Hold on. Happy birthday. We have to do, we'll do a birthday Mad Libs. How about that? It almost says they got New Vegas on sale. Nice. I think, I don't know, I think I'm midway through New Vegas on the 360. So it's like, I don't know, and I forget what the hell's going on. So I don't know if I should just start over again, because now I have it for Steam, and then I can run mods. I don't know if I should just start it all over again, or what. I'm still debating. Because I don't know exactly how far I'm into the game. I don't know if I have it for the 360 or the one. I have to check. Or if it's even backwards compatible. But I'd hate to think if I'm near the end that I'd be restarting the whole thing over again. I have to check and see how much progress I've made. Jackie Jack says, I love the old world blues in New Vegas. Yeah. Let's see. When it basically had you collecting things to improve your character. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I prefer games. I don't mind games that, that let you do that, but I prefer like the interacting with people in Bethesda games. Like, the characters, the NPCs that are, if they're really interesting, like even the cult leader dude from List, it's like he was an interesting, distinct character. Like, and Skyrim did really well with that, with certain characters, especially the DLC. And Oblivion was all right with that. I don't care if the models look stupid or make silly faces. That's what adds to half the enjoyment of it. I like when they make weird faces. We took a clip of that chick doing that face when she was asking us for beer. It's up on Twitter and YouTube Short and TikTok and Facebook. I think I threw it everywhere up this morning. Fred Murray says, I'm doing great in Skyrim. 3 houses, 2 kids, 3 pets, a partner, and I'm a magic immortal murder hobo. I got the DLC with the houses. I never really got into that too much. I did everything with the game. Then I think I got the DLC for that. And I did a little bit of it, but again, like, I don't know. I'm not into the crafting and building too much, or like, games where you grow things and you have to manage things. Nah. I'm not too into that. Like, I was the kind of person that would rather pillage places to make money than collect things and craft things and sell them to make money. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's so great about games like Skyrim and Fallout and stuff, is you can play it the way you want to play it. So like, you can start out being one way, and if you change your mind halfway through where you're like, fuck it, I don't want to be a good person anymore, you could just totally flip. What I'm trying to do in Starfield is rationalize my thievery by I'm sort of loosely role-playing that she's a kleptomaniac, but she makes up for it by doing good deeds. So there you go. That's how I reason it in my head. And I find that interesting too, is that some people, when they play video games, they play the game morally. I keep covering her face, I'm sorry, chat. Some people play a game morally as if it was really them, like they won't steal, they won't, do bad things, they won't, they play the game as if it's them playing it. They even make the character look like them. I play role-playing games totally different. And I think that goes back to when I used to play pen and paper D&D, is I didn't want to be me in a fantasy world. I wanted to be someone else entirely. So in games, I totally make it look nothing like me. I behave different than me, but I still kind of feel bad if I do bad things, so I kind of justify it. Like with Skyrim, I justified stealing everything in sight by saying, well, I'm doing all these good deeds and I just don't get paid enough, so I'm just evening things out by paying myself. Let me see what's happening. There are 3 seasons now, 2 coming out and 3 running film, though Uniraptormon would have more information on that. Oh, about the Halo series. Yeah. I'll watch it. I have access to Paramount, so I'll check it out. Tomo says, if you don't remember for Fallout New Vegas, you might as well restart. Yeah, I guess. I don't remember shit. Like, I could play an entire game and, like, I could probably replay the whole thing and have it be like I'm playing it brand new. That's how great a memory I have. Tomo says, yeah, Amazon, don't fuck up Fallout. I'm super fucking worried. But you know what? Go watch the trailer if you haven't seen the trailer. It looks like they're gonna do good, I hope. But then again, Halo looked good too in the trailer. Tomo says Halo got a second season approved because of the first episode. Well, yeah, I mean, the first episode had so many viewers because people just stopped in merely out of curiosity. So, that's their fault for for approving a second season based on just one episode. Because usually people will tune in for the first episode or two of a series before they decide if they're going to stick with it. So if I was a higher up that had to make that decision, I would wait to see what the numbers are for like the third or fourth episode. Before, I mean, back in the day when we actually had like real seasons, like shit started in September and ended when the school year ended, you know, they would decide, you know, 3/4 of the way through an entire year, or sometimes even after the season was over, and then look at the numbers and decide. We wouldn't know till the summer if like shows were coming back for the next season. Like spring or summer, we would find out if things were going to come back for fall. Because I remember like the TV guy would say, oh, what shows got canceled? It was like a big issue. Not issue, but issue, like book. Ah, I miss the TV guides. I didn't like it when they went to the full-size magazine type TV guides. The little small square ones are really cool. There's a lot of Facebook pages that will actually post up old TV guide listings for that day for like a certain year way back when, which I find really interesting, especially around the holidays, because it would show all the the weird holiday specials on a very special Family Ties. A very special Christmas episode of Seinfeld. All right, what else is going on? Yeah, it says, yes, it does say Spacebook. Jackie Jack says, basically me, I tried playing evil, but I felt bad, or it's not fun being evil. Yeah, when I played Fable, I played good. And then I was like, I still have some achievements I need to get, but they were evil achievements. So, you know, you do the whole, let's save, run around and kill everybody so I can get that achievement, and then reload, reload the good save. So and when I played Fable, I played good. When I played Mass Effect, I was a Paragon. I'm generally good, but I am not anti-thieving things in games. I love, one of my I love pickpocketing people, man. I love it. Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout, any game that lets me pickpocket. The very first thing I put skill points into is pickpocketing, or sneaking, or getting through locks, because I can't. Ooh, nothing burns me more than a locked chest I can't open or a door I can't get through. That pisses me off. So I always dump my skill. I'm like, health, fuck it, I don't care. Damage, I don't care. I need to get through that door. Because there's probably something behind that door that will help me do more damage. Like a nice, fun rocket launcher. Anthro Rat, hello, hi, says the Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning might be up your path then for gaming. It originally came out the same time as Skyrim released. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of that and liked it, but I was busy playing Skyrim. I think did I buy that on Steam when it was on sale? That, and oh my gosh, Dragon's Dogma I want to play before the new one comes out, but I don't even think if I started it now I'd have enough time. Let's see, Kingdom of... See, yes, I do have it. See? That's one I definitely want to play. Let's see, I have Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. There it is. So yeah, those are two things I really want to get to. You know what the problem is? Too many games, not enough hours in the day. I need I need them to add at least 5 more hours to the day, and I don't know, an extra 3 days to the weekend would work. I'm for that. Jackie Jack says, I remember seeing a TV guide had an article of who shot Mr. Burns. They used to have some really clever covers, and then they had like, the TV guide had like, they'd get you like 4 different covers so that you could hopefully get the cover that you wanted. Like we used to have the TV guide delivered when I was little. So it would always be a crapshoot as to what cover we would get. But there were people who really collected TV guides. Like they had stacks and stacks of TV guides. They have special holders like they do for National Geographic for TV guides. It's crazy. Let's see what else is going on in chat. Tomo says, pretty sure Disney removed the episode where it was revealed that it was Maggie. Oh. Dawn is a Cobalt character? I am true neutral. If we're going by maybe more chaotic neutral. Cause I'll be like, oh yes, let's help the poor people, you know, this and that. And then right after I help them, I'll go around and pickpocket all of them. And then I'm wondering why this guy I just helped out with money has 5 times that amount in his pocket. What the hell is with that? Jackie Jack says pickpocketing gives you a rush too. It does. It's like, can I get away with this? Will I get away with this? It's like you're just rolling the dice there, which is part of what I miss about D&D. The fun part, you don't know. I had like, I'd say 10 sets of different dice. I've got rid of a lot, but I've kept, I think, 4 sets that are my favorite. And that leads me to rolling dice of Baldur's Gate. I still gotta play. How much of that did I even play? I don't think I played hardly any of that. Oh, am I? I'm typing it wrong. Dawn, there you go. How much? I bought this game full price, and I think I played. Where does it say? Oh, probably in my library. Baldur's Gate. Let's see. 12 hours. I think I might restart that one too. Or maybe not. I didn't really get far enough to forget what the hell's happening. John, let's put it this way. John got further in me in 1 stream than I did in 3 streams. And that's just because the nature of what we spend a lot of time talking, you know? That stream where all we did was cross the street in Yakuza. The whole stream! We got so busy talking, all we did was cross the street. That's all. Not even exaggerating. Wuju says, I tend to play one of 2 extremes, either good or everybody dies, depending on the game. Maybe I should talk to someone. Well, I think it depends on a lot of things. It depends on your mood, or how you're feeling, or how the game's tone is. It's all good. Dawn likes the rogue type traits. Yeah, which is kind of weird because I never, when I played D&D proper, on pen and paper and dice, I never was a thief. Well, no, actually, I did have one thief character. Fabio Gump, hello, hi, says halfway through Hollow Knight. Ooh, trying to figure out if it's one of these games where it turns out you're the bad guy in the end. No spoilers, please. Yeah, shh. Don't say anything. Hollow Knight. I'm trying to think. I think I'm confusing that with another game. Let me see. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Is that the one that's like Castle Crashers? No. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, this one with the cool looking dude. Yeah, this is not a Dawn game because it's a Metroidvania Souls-like platformer. My hand would be so pissed at me playing this. I think I did play a little bit of it somewhere. Because look, I did mark it ignored. Was this on Game Pass for a little bit? Because gosh, this looks super familiar. It looks freaking awesome. I don't remember if this was on Game Pass. But I know I ignored it. Usually I ignore it when I've tried it someplace else and I wasn't too into it. Let's see what else is going on. I'll try not to cover up her face. I'm sorry. I keep putting the mouse over her face. Boop-a-doop. Let's see. Jackie Jack says, worst part of being an adult, not enough time. Yes, this is true. Anthro Rat says, heck yeah, what about Dragon Age? This is what happened with Dragon Age. I don't know why. I had just come off of Skyrim and Dragon Age was coming out because all other games fell to the wayside. I fell behind. My backlog started when Skyrim came out because I played Skyrim exclusively for like a year. So everything else fell behind. So when I finished Skyrim and Dragon Age came out, I was sure I was gonna love this. I bought the steel case edition. I bought the Prima hardcover guide for it. I took a picture of it. I was like, look at me. Yes, look what I got. I showed everybody. Everybody's like, yeah, awesome. I started playing Dragon Age. I think I played it for, I don't know, 10 hours maybe. And I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know if I was stressing over my decisions or what the deal was, or the fact that it wasn't, I had just come off of this open world game and this one was a little more keeping you on your path there. And if that transition wasn't gelling with me, but for some reason I just was not feeling Dragon Age, and I should have liked that game. But I felt okay about it because apparently Adam Sessler, when I had watched that back then, it was G4, y'all remember G4. Adam Sessler said the exact same thing I said. So everybody who was like, oh, this game is awesome, it's awesome, it's awesome. At least I found someone out there who felt the same way I did. But I did buy a collection of 1, 2, and 3. Did I get it on the Xbox or did I get it on Steam? Because it was on sale. I think it was on, yeah, I got it on the Xbox because it was on sale one time. So I planned on just saying, I'm going to go through and play all 3 over again. So I did repurchase them to maybe go about them in a different light, which sometimes you have to do. You start out a game, you're looking forward to a game, and you get it, and then you suddenly realize, this is just not the mood I'm in right now. That happened the first time I played Oblivion. I didn't like Oblivion when I first played it. And like I said this yesterday, it wasn't only because I wasn't in the mood to play it, but I picked the wrong kind of character. But once I changed my character and I was in a mood a while later, then I loved it. Heather says, you're true Robin Hood. Yeah, I do bad, but I make up for it with good. My boo-boo does it still look like a fairy kissed me with maroon lipstick? Hold on, let's see. No, it's changing a little bit. That's my wonderful blood blister from changing a battery in a smoke detector. Let's see. Anthro makes a good point. All the Dragon Ages are quite good with 80-hour plus for side quests. So you can also play them halfway up through if you like. Yeah, I plan to go back to those again. Vader Flight says, I can only be a little angel. Fred Murray says, I encourage my D&D players to make their own choices. Sometimes that could backfire. Vaderfly says I'm always a ranger and just a little guy in D&D too. I like archers and yeah. Definitely like um the bow and arrow.
So got good news. The job interview yesterday landed me a job offer at Intel
Oh,
that I accepted while on stream this morning.
oh nice. Congratulations, Timmy. I'm so happy for you. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Ash says, here's when Dawn of Time gets me riled up on her thoughts on Dragon Age. Like I said, I'm not saying it was a bad game. I never said Dragon Age was a bad game. That's not what I said. I said, I blame myself. I wasn't in the mood for that kind of more of a linear game coming when I was coming out of Skyrim. And I learned that. That was a very good lesson I learned is when I come off playing an RPG, like say in a fantasy world, I should then go and play some kind of shooter in a space world. And then after that, go and play like Assassin's Creed Origins, you know, and make sure that the next game I play is so different than what I was playing so that I'm not tempted to compare one game to the other. You know what I'm saying? Like I loved Skyrim so much. No matter what game I played right after Skyrim I was gonna be unimpressed with. It didn't even matter. So it was not Dragon Age's fault. It was my fault because I shouldn't have played something so similar. So now like Yakuza is my go-to for a palate cleanser coming off an RPG because Yakuza is so different than your regular RP. Like after this, after I get like tired of Starfield for a little while, I'm itching to play some Yakuza. Cuz I'm falling behind on that series too. And I've been seeing stuff for the new one that's coming out and I'm like, I'm getting itchy. I need me some itchy buns. Let's see. Friendly reminder, I posted a YouTube link where someone recorded the old G4 TV stuff and posted on the YouTube commercials and all. Okay, yeah, Tomo posted that in what channel on the Discord? Old G4 TV stuff. Let's see what else is going on. Anthro says, I get those kind of moods too. Kind of like shooty Borderlands style or realistic, free roam or sandbox, monsters or people. It's like Eye of the Beholder scenario. Yeah, you gotta bounce around. If I play something too similar, I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Ash says, I'm just messing with you. I know how you feel. Jackie Jack says, whoa, DM me that link. Dad used to record anime from G4 TV. Oh, gosh. Man, I feel bad that when G4 TV tried to make a comeback, just no one was interested. I feel so sad. So sad. Oh, yes, it's under the Show and Tell channel in Discord is where Tomo put the link up. So go check it out. All right. So let's see. Is the music even playing? No, it is not playing. Dude, things are all kinds of broken. What is happening now? Why wasn't the music playing? Like, I know I have it low for me, so I'm not shouting over it. I don't know. There we go. Okay. So we said we were gonna do a birthday Mad Libs, so let's do that. Are you ready, chat? All right. All right. I need someone who is willing. If you're willing to have your name used in the Mad Libs, I can't be held responsible for what happens to you. Then I need a place. Someone who is willing and a place. Vader Flight. SK Vader Flight. Alright, someone give me a place. New Orleans. Nolans. Alright. I need a number. Give me numbers, chat. Give me digits. Sorry, the slurping here is me sipping really freaking hot coffee. Really hot coffee. 69 and 21. 69 and 21. All right. I need nouns. Give me your nouns. Look around your room. You're looking at it. It's probably a noun. Keep within Twitch's terms of service. Hello, Zor. Zor says computer, Anthro says skull. Computer. Computer. Skull. What do we got? Chicken. Uh-oh, did I run out of... Oh, I don't need any more nouns. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, here it is. Chicken. Chicken. Chickens. All right. Now I need, adjectives. Words that describe. Chocolate. Silly. Wanky. What is wanky? I'll use it. I don't know what it means. Is that like wanker? But wanky, like wanker-like is wanky? Lazy. Lazy. Sleepy. Oh, well, I'll put sleeping. Sleep, because I needed a verb. Constipated. Constipated. I'm sure I spelt it wrong, but I'm doing it fast. Flamboyant. Stomach. I needed another noun, so I looked up. All right, now I need 2 verbs, action words. Give me your action words. Run. Exploding. Okay. And now I need an adverb, a word that ends in ly. Ooh, I see one. Vigorously. Vigorously. All right. I think we're done. Stop the music. All right. Birthday Mad Libs. Best birthday ever. The day I turned 69 years old was the best birthday of my silly life. All of my wanky friends and family came to my lazy party. I got all kinds of chocolate presents, from a computer that can sleep at the touch of a flamboyant button to running. Oh no, I always use plucking to a plucking Toy Skull. Then my wacky uncle SK Vaderflight entertained us by juggling chickens and making stomachs out of balloons. Sorry, just the juggling chickens just put a visual in my head I cannot get out. Entertained us. SK Vaderfly entertained us by juggling chickens and making stomachs out of balloons. It was so vigorously funny, I can't wait till I turn 21 years old this year. For the constipated party, we're gonna go exploding in New Orleans. I can hardly run. That was your birthday, Mad Libs. Happy birthday! All right, what's going on? Poor chickens. Tomo says, oh, also, Dawn, I posted links to Cinematech in the Show and Tell channel when it was the only way for us to see foreign games and whatever else. All right. So what are we gonna do? We're going to... Oh, shoot. We forgot to do affirmation card. Let's see, we'll pick one out at random. It's not like a tarot card. This is an affirmation card. You're supposed to take this and not drop it. You're supposed to take this with you into the rest of the day. What? Sorry, I left the leg on her face. You're supposed to take this with you into the rest of the day and use it. Today, I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. Tell yourself this. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Oh, that's my alarm that they're gonna bother us for a commercial.
What up, guys? How's
What?
it going? I'm on my lunch break.
Oh, hello, Curve Planet! I hope you're enjoying your lunch break. Unfortunately, we have to spend 3 minutes on a commercial because Twitch demands it. All right. Sorry, we gotta do the thing. We'll be right back after these short messages. Don't go anywhere. Stand up. Reach for the ceiling. Touch your toes. Get some blood flow. We'll be right back. All right. Hi, we're back. Dawn did a thing. I always do things. Always doing things. Oh, right now I'm struggling doing a thing. Okay, we're good. All right. You know, I think it's time to eat a marshmallow. Let's put one of these poor snowmen out of their misery. How about this guy whose head is on his stomach? This poor sap. Whose arm? Look at this guy's arm, right? Normal. This guy's arm is fused to his head, and his face is in his stomach. So, I think we should take care of him. He's smiling too much.
Well, eating 2 marshmallows isn't eating a single one. Perhaps we just put them all out of their misery.
We should. Don't change my voice, I missed it. Someone change my voice. Call it. Dollar has penis involved. Well, that is candy, eh? You dirty, dirty-minded person. My peeps so good. Nah. We'll save these guys for later.
All right. Thank you, Fred Murray, for the hydrate. I will do that. I got coffee, which goes very well with peeps. Tomo said, Tomo says you're not going to get a peep out of them now. Wow. What kind of coffee? It's actually some kind of a turbo coffee. It's supposed to have extra caffeine in it. Woo! So we'll see what happens. It also has a agave in it instead of sugar. I'm trying to make better choices with the new year. And some benefiber. Coffee with and a half and half. Coffee with benefiber, half and half, and agave. Ah, yummy. Oh, we'll have to send more daily grind coffee. Is that you who sends John the daily grind coffee? We have lots of coffee, but thank you. You don't have to. Thank you very much. Anthro says a mocha sounds good. Ever tried Death Wish? I think I did once, and I didn't like the way my body was humming. So I decided, no. The same with energy drinks. I cannot do energy drinks. Like, I feel my body vibrating. That's not a good thing. Oh yes, I forgot to call the bingo for voice. I'm sorry. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Oh, I ate something. Let's call that. Bronx. La 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 la. I'm trying to fudge things for you so we can get a bingo before we hang out and make fun of people in Starfield. No one has bingo? Check your cards, people. No one? Wow. All right, we'll just have to let it happen naturally then. I tried to give you all the best. Oh, thank you, Curve Planet, for buying extra bingo cards. And Curve Planet got stream bingo. It took some doing, but one of their cards finally won. Thank you so much. As Vader Flight said, their bingo card is trying to drain the oceans. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Curve Planet. Let's give you your spin on the wheel of non-prizes. Where's... Oh, I didn't even start up the freaking thing yet. Oh, we didn't do days. Hold on. All right. Are you ready? Filet! Hello, hi. I have never been here during one of these. Been lurking and playing Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron. Hold on. I have to see what that is. Hello, hi, and welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hearts.
I just needed to buy 5 bingo card for my first card to win.
I'm so... Thank you, though, Curve, for buying extra bingo cards. Hearts of Iron. Oh, strategy. Not a Dawn game. But is very positive. People seem to like it. World War II strategy. Nice. That looks like a... Even though it's about war, it looks like a super chill game. Alright, Curbs. Say spin. We'll spin the wheel of spinniness. Oh, Filet, first time chat from viewer. Did we call that yet? Let's call that because Filet said something. Am I saying your name right? I hope so. Where's, did I call? First time chat from viewer. Thank you for letting us call a bingo thing. Kurt Planet says spin. Oh wait, I'm not ready. Bad streamer, bad streamer. Alright, spin. Spin it, chat. Spin it. And Curve Planet has won. Voice choice. Wow, that was close. That was right on the line. Alright. We got voices. Voices in my head. Pick a voice that you see there on the screen. And we shall change our voice to that for... You know what? We will do the announcement of what today's holiday is in that voice. So go ahead and pick a voice and I'll take care of the rest.
Can you wait for Starfield gameplay as baby?
Oh gosh. But it might be hard to understand. Alright, just remind me to change as a baby, but I don't do it for the whole thing. It's just for a short little period of time. Alright, so let's see. What is today's day? It's the 10th of January. It is Bittersweet Chocolate Day. Houseplant Appreciation Day. That's right, chat. Go over to your ficus and your pothos ivy and say, I appreciate you, plants. Maybe give them some water, one of those little sticks of nutrients. Talk to them, get your breath on them. It's supposed to be good for them, right? Or did Mythbusters dispel that? I forget. I remember watching the episode of Mythbusters where like Adam was like talking to plants and then they had another set of plants that they just played a recording. I forget what the results were. Hey Tasman, hi, how are you? What's up, who now?
Everybody say thank you to your bushes.
Yes. Sorry. Oh, I haven't changed your box yet, Chet. I have to clean that up. That's left over from New Year's. That's quite messy. Spider plants. Oh, I have a spider plant too. You know what? I can't get my spider plant to make the little baby things come out. And that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it. Let's see. Gaia Green makes good fertilizer. Yes, Adam played metal and they liked that the best. Oh, I sorta kind of remember that. And now I play metal for my plants when I water them. It seems to work well. Oh, maybe that's what my spider plant wants. I just gotta put on some Metallica. Pre-Black Album, of course. We don't talk about Metallica after the Black Album. Fred Murray says, I remember that Mythbusters. Black metal worked best to encourage growth. Oh, black metal was. Okay.
Spider plant won't make baby things. Maybe you got a male spider plant.
Is that such a thing? But I took it off. I took the. This is what happened was at one of my old jobs there was a spider plant that had a bunch of babies, and I took one of the babies off and took it home and put it in water and had it in water forever. Then I finally put it into a plant. It's doing wonderful now. It's lovely. It's huge. So that baby could be a male and it won't make. That would suck. I really wanted baby. Is there really like spider plants that don't make the little spiderlets? Is that what they're called? Amatera Sue says, I have a ZZ plant and my snake plant had 3 babies. Now I have 3 little snake plants. I want baby plants. Darn it. To make it sprout in a week unwatered, then water it again. It will put out stems that will blossom and then the sprouts will grow on them. Give it a week unwatered? Oh, I do that all the time. I'm so bad. I have to like set an alarm in my phone or something to remind me. Oh, it was a joke? Oh, I thought you were serious. Like for cannabis plants, there's males and females. Which I don't know, I because it's legal here in Connecticut, and I went to a flea market and they were selling plants, so I bought one. Just kind of mere, I wasn't actually thinking I would get anything from it. I just bought it out of mere curiosity and because of the novelty of I have a pot plant. It is really hard. You would think a weed is just a weed and it would just grow because it's a weed. No, this thing is a picky motherfucker. It wants special sunlight. It gets irritated if it has too much water and too little water, and it's very, very picky. So it's barely on its last leg, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't have a green thumb at all. I even bought like a fertilizer and stuff for it, and it's just like, no, we're not doing anything. The only plant I have success with is the pothos ivy things. Those things are impossible to kill. Like, I had one that was down to 1 leaf, and I cut it off and stuck it in water, and it rooted, and I brought the whole damn thing back to life from like 1 leaf left on a stem. And this is me who doesn't know how to take care of plants at all. So if I can keep that thing alive, anyone can. What's up?
If my plants require more than plain tap water, they will do. Maybe I should just get dandelions.
There you go. I actually bought cactuses, thinking, alright, cactuses will be cool if I forget to water them, not a big deal, they're fucking cactuses, right? No, I killed them all. So I was given recently some succulents. We'll see if I manage to keep them alive.
So your plants only want the best premium bottled water? Like Holstein or Arc bottled water?
Well, a relative was telling me, no, this is what you gotta do. When it rains, put out a bucket, collect the rainwater, put it into a thing, and give the rainwater to your plants. Because if you have like hard water, that's not good for them. And this and that. And I'm like, look, that already, you saying bucket, collect rainwater, nope, that is way too much work. You've just, nope, not doing it. It is a pest or bug magnet. Yeah, what I had one outside and it got the little aphid buggy things on it and I had to throw it out. So then I tried again and I said, fuck it, I'm not putting it outside because I don't want those little buggies on it. But my other plants get little gnats sometimes too. And I put there's like this bright yellow, like it looks like a butterfly. So it's supposed to look all pretty in your plant and it's bright yellow and then it like the gnats want to go to it. Yeah, it looks pretty for about 2 hours until suddenly you walk over and there's all these dead gnats stuck to it and they're like flailing about. It's not pretty anymore. So those kind of gross me out. Sterling says, I do not have a green thumb at all. I killed a cactus, not a succulent, and I live in the desert. Too much water drowns succulents. Yeah, I only do it like once in a blue moon when like I start visually see them like looking not happy. That's when I give them water. I need distinct cues from my plants. Like you have to tell me as a plant that you are unhappy. And that's why like the Pothos will start giving me signals. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably water it. Kind of like the cat. The incessant meowing and pawing at me. Oh yeah, I should probably feed you. I need reminders. Anthro says, I bought plants. No one told me they were fake succulents. I did that because I wanted to have like some greenery in the room, but not have to take care of them. I bought a couple of fake things. They look good. Yeah, all those little things that attack plants is such a pain in the butt. Ladybugs. Oh, let me tell you, did I call story time? Let me tell you about what I did. You're gonna think I'm stupid. But in the middle of the night, I go to use, not in the middle of the night, but before bed, I went to use the bathroom. And there's a ladybug on the floor. And now, this was just the other night, I feel bad. And I'm like, so I take a little drop of water and I drop it on the floor. And he's up against toward the wall. So he went and he got a little drink of water. It made me very happy. But then he starts walking across to the center of the floor. And I'm like, oh, you fucker. I don't want to have to turn on the light every time I come into the bathroom to check to make sure you're not in the center of the floor because I don't want to step on you. So, of course, middle of the night, I get up. I have to turn on all the lights because I got to make sure now that the fucking ladybug isn't in the middle of the floor so I don't step on him. So after I do this twice, because I drank entirely too much water right before bed, I'm like, that's it. So at 3 a.m, I'm trying to wrangle this ladybug onto a piece of toilet paper to get it up on the sink, so at least it's not wandering around aimlessly on the floor where I might step on him. So now he's become my ladybug friend. For 2 days has been hanging out on the bathroom sink. And I've been leaving little drops of water for him. I don't know what to leave food-wise. I'm sure he's gonna die eventually, but at least I feel like I made a difference, and at least I didn't squish him with my feet, so... Yay me! Me, worried about a ladybug. There you go. What else is happening in chat? Gazer says, this reminds me to water my fig tree. You know, they do have a thing, I heard, a relative was telling me about it, that you stick in your plant and it will scream to remind you to water it when it gets dry. Like I guess you can adjust the setting for how much water that particular plant would need. And when it gets to that point of dryness, it'll just so you know it's time to water the plant. I was like, I need this. Maybe this will help. You just hear screaming. As long as they all wouldn't go off at once. John, the plants want water. That would be awesome. Caterpillar says, I used to save my used fish tank water to water my plants. It's good fertilizer. Oh, I could see that. I always wanted to have a fish tank too, but that's a lot of fucking work as well. I did it once. Never again. Nope. Too much work. Now I have programs for fish tanks.
Neighbors, what's with all the screaming in there? We are calling the cops.
No, officer. It's just my plants begging for water. It's fine. Trust me. Yeah, don't pay attention to that in the background. It's just my plants are just thirsty. That's all. They would cart me away to the funny farm. The men in the white suits. Sterling says I'm all for fake plants, no bugs. Yeah. We reached 40 viewers. Oh shit, we did. Let me call that. Boop. There you go. Dawn, what do you put in the water? What the heck is the name of that fertilizer? Oh, I forget. You know what? If I bring it up, let me put plant fertilizer. When I see it, I'll know it. Fox Farm. It's called Fox Farm. This is what I was told to use for the plants. Who got Curve Planet? You got a stream bingo. Liquid plant food. It like has guano in it.
Sorry, officers. My plants are refusing to drink any water unless it is Holstein artesian. They just won't accept the Fiji water anymore.
This jazz is freaking me out. I need to switch to something else. It's all over the place. Where's like chill pop? There we go. So yeah, it has let me see what it has in there. It says, it should say here, it got where they don't show the back of it. Here we go. Earthworm castings and bat guano. So there you go for organic gardening. So that's what I was told is like the good stuff for that. And you only do it like, is it every other watering or something? But you don't give it to succulents, I don't think, that often. I think to succulents only like once a year or some shit. Let me catch up on chat. I'm so far behind. Ladybugs love to eat pest insects. Maybe I should relocate the dude on my sink to where the pothos ivies are, because I know there's pests on there. The little fucking gnat things. Let's see. Tomo says, I have a thing that tells me if the ground is too dry. Ironically, the tip can't get wet. What? All right, let me scroll a little faster and catch up here. I could not live with a screaming plant alarm, says Caterpillar. I imagine that you have a ton of plants. Speaking of gardening, my peach tree is thick and I hope I get peaches. Oh, that sounds wonderful. To have like a tree that actually gives you fruit. That's awesome. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha, hoo hoo, hee hee, to the funny farm. Spooky says, Big Bloom. I use it all the time. It feeds the soil. I'm a grower. There you go. So 2 people said that that's good fertilizer. So there you go. Gazer says Dr. Earth is good too. Use cheap beer to keep slug away. I heard about that you pour it around on plants outside. Hawaiian beach guitar with screaming plants as background ASMR. See, look, the thing isn't playing again. What is going on today? It's like it plays a song and then it stops. Feed every other watering. Yeah. Ground up eggshells. My dad used to do that. He used to grow tomatoes on our rooftop when we lived in the Bronx. And he would put coffee grinds, eggshells, poo from the rabbits, because we had rabbit cages, yes, on our roof in New York City. We had rabbits, pigeons, all kinds of things on the roof. But he would take the poo and put it in there. We used to get nice, juicy, awesome tomatoes. I would make sure I washed the fuck out of them, but we did get awesome tomatoes. Timmy says, I was getting that behavior today with pretzel rocks too. Oh, okay. So it's not just me. That makes me feel better. Thank you so much, Timmy, for letting me know. Gazer says, no one told me organic gardening was all blood, bones, and poop. Pretty much. Tomo says, eggshells add protein and keep moths from laying eggs in your garden. Nice. Coffee grounds give earthworms the jitters. All right, what were we doing? Oh, that's right. We were doing the days. So you see how we get sidetracked because the day was Houseplant Appreciation Day. Lakota Warriors, hi. Jim couldn't stream today? No. John is recovering from surgery. It wasn't something that was unexpected. It was planned. It was not a surprise thing. So everything was done. He just has to rest for a little bit. So I am your substitute streamer for the day. Befriend jumping spiders so you can have them jump into your hand and deploy them on pests. Spiders, activate! What's up?
Lol, spend all this time ensuring my plants are well hydrated and their soil acidity is at the right pH. Then all of a sudden my dog dies of thirst.
Oh no! Or yourself. Everybody usually is, I remember I had an uncle. This dude would boil chicken for his chihuahuas and make all these elaborate meals and chicken gizzards and go shopping for the dogs for real meat and cook it up and this and that. Didn't make food for himself. He ate frozen meals in the microwave. But man, he cooked for his little chihuahua dogs. I always thought that was so weird. I was like, you take care of the dogs better than you take care of yourself. What the hell? Hope is at school. All right, tell Hope I said hi when they come back. Let's see what else is today. It's National Take the Stairs Day. Peculiar People Day. Well, that's us, isn't it? Hey, it's our day. Yeah. All right, let's see what this one says for the days. Margaret Thatcher Day in the Falkland Islands. Falkland U. Voodoo Festival? All right, did we call words are hard? I'm sure I said that all sorts of wrong. Here you go. Words are hard. Voodoo Festival in Benin. Majority Rule Day in the Bahamas. National Bittersweet Chocolate Day. What is that? I want some bittersweet chocolate. National Cut Your Energy Cost Day. National Oysters Rockefeller Day. National Save the Eagles Day. National Houseplant Appreciation Day. Peculiar People Day. And National Take the Stairs Day. There's your days. There's you go. Look at the picture they have for Peculiar People Day. Those are your days. Pick one and use it as a reason to celebrate. I'm gonna pick Peculiar People Day. Say that 5 times fast. All right. What are we doing now? All right. let's see. All right, we're going to let's see what's happening in Starfield. And if what were we doing? Oh, I think oh, that's where we left off. Let me give you the quick lowdown of what we were doing. Don't look at my lap. There we go. Okay, chat, you go over here and let's get Bob. So what we did yesterday, let me give you the quick dirty about what's happening. All right. So there's this politician dude, right? Okay. And politician dude had an affair with some chick. And the chick stole his ship and unalived herself. So he asked us to please go and blow up the ship. Well, first he asked these pirates to go do it. And they decided, fuck, we're just gonna keep the ship because it's a damn good ship. So when Politician found out, Politician asked us, hey, can you go, these pirates stole my ship and blah, 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 just go blow it up and kill them. But, you know, us, we didn't do that. Instead, we boarded the ship, got the whole story, found out about the woman, and we got a letter proving it. So now we're going to go back and talk to the politician and see if we can blackmail him, because the miners here, we're on Mars, and there's miners down there who are mining. Here, I'll show you for those that who weren't here. There's all sorts of people working real hard down there.
But it turns out it was just
mining, and
deposit.
they need new equipment. The workers need new equipment, and they won't give them new equipment. So this guy is like, you know, we're gonna try and we want to try and get new equipment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blackmail the politicians so that they can get their new equipment. See, do something bad, but then do something good because of it. There you go. Everything evens out. Yin and yang. Thank you, Spider, for scaring. How are you doing? Did you survive all that rain last night? That was some wicked-ass rain. Jackie says, oh, right, the Mars mission. I remember that one. Oh, okay, so you've been through this already. Remember, no spoilies. I'm not saying you, Jackie Jack. I'm saying anyone in general. Don't spoil. And what I'll do is if I get stuck or something, or I'll put that up to help, please. But I will ask your advice often. And we usually, just like what happened with going through the days, we usually go on a tangent and play very little of the game and still just keep talking. Because undoubtedly something happens in the game that sparks a conversation. So we play the game just a tiny, teeny bit during the stream. What?
I could tell you a joke about paper, but it is terrible.
You did that one yesterday. Oh, we did find a joke book in Starfield. Now we're gonna have to find the other two.
Everything's red.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited.
Start to wear on you.
Please use an authorized waste
She's gonna need therapy. So I was just repeating Noam. Timmy, you said there was 3 joke books in Starfield? Altogether, there's 3 of them? Timmy says, gotta have a good joke book every day. a good joke every day. Here, I'll give you one. Hold on. Move over, Bob. Why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over?
Argos was mining valuable minerals. They had mined hard enough to attract attention. Pirates
It was too tired. I'm sorry. Was that wasn't good? All right, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. Try one more. What did the phone have for dessert? Huh? Hyper Beast Forte got stream bingo. What did the phone have for dessert?
What was stolen? Why and how?
An apple pie.
In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged it was an error.
All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. Next time. I'm sorry. Burn the cards next. All right. Jackie Jack says you can find the Opportunity rover on Mars too. Oh, that's cool. We wandered around. We didn't see anything. Burn the cards, set them on fire. When we get through all of them, we'll think of something destructive to do. Anthro says, why did the tomato blush?
A reduced noise ordinance.
Seen the salad
every
dressing.
night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Timmy says, I was casually looking for one of those 365 tearaway day calendars with new dad jokes every day. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
That's a brilliant idea. You could probably find one on sale on Amazon now because we're already into January. Usually in February you could find calendars on sale. Oh shit, earthquake, get down! Get down. Okay, no one else cares, just me. Fine, fuck safety.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe.
Find, that's what you do. Spooky got it. Find last year's calendar. It'll be super cheap. Just go do a search and then sort by the cheapest ones. You could probably find one from last year or the year before. Because it doesn't matter, you just want the jokes. That's an awesome idea.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News.
Alright, what's over? Oh yeah, okay. Don't look at me. I'm gonna go see the dude. Well, hello, sir. You didn't want to give the people,
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem.
Oh, I took care of our problem, all right. You bet your dandy little behind I took care of our problem. Mr. Governor Glenhurst. You're gonna give those people exactly what they want, which is new equipment.
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together.
Yeah, so am I. Timmy says, I said casually, because if I actively search, I would have at least 1 and like 8 new books. Oh no. Tasman says, I keep all dad
Welcome
jokes
back.
in a database. Oh my gosh. That was actually funny. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm overtired, but I thought that was great. Sorry. Where's... I gotta call it. I gotta call it. There you go. Oh. Now I got the giggles, damn it. You went and did it. Ah, okay. Composure.
Welcome back.
Timmy says now we get to call uncontrollable laugh. Yeah, I just did. Oh my gosh. All right, look, we gotta get this asshole. Come on. Let's talk to this asshole. You ready?
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem.
Oh, we did. All right. I guess we gotta do this. I'm back. Now, let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you, take care of my little problem?
Uh, okay, these are our options, chat. Are you ready? We can lie. I destroyed the ship. Whatever it is, your secret is safe. I found your ship, but the pirates got away. I found your note to the pirates. Seems like it'd be real bad for you if people knew. How about you pay me a little extra to keep all this quiet? Chat, I don't have to abide by your opinion, but what would you guys do? I need a little help. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Jackie Jack says do the third one.
Clock's
Spider
ticking.
says do the last one. Spider just wants the pay. I was thinking about the third one. Yeah. Because then that opens up a lot of doors for blackmail. So I can get these people their equipment. Make their lives a little easier. Wolf Canis says 3. Spider says 3. Zora says 3. Timmy says 3. Sterling says 3. Vaderfly said I'm a sheep. Do 3. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do 3. Yeah, well, sir, I found your note to the pirates. It seems like it'd be real bad for you if people knew what happened. Dead girl on your ship. Affairs.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
I see how it is.
You do.
Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Oh, that's right. That's what we're doing. I totally forgot. There's a step in this whole multi-step plan. We need him to release Brennan's goods so that Brennan will let us into his computer so that then we can order the equipment for the miners. That's what we're doing. It's like a multi-step tier pyramid scheme thing we're doing here. All right. Deal, take the note and I'll stay quiet. No
Maybe
deal.
You could come back later if you're not ready to talk.
Just chill out. I'm consulting with my where is chat? Oh, chat is missing here. Hold on. I gotta fix you guys. You guys are missing. Hold on. I'm gonna fix you. I just realized you weren't. I have to fix you on this screen too. Here, hopefully this fixes it. Let me see. Oh, I had to do one more step. Properties. Refresh when screen becomes active. There we go. I fixed it.
Flawless victory.
Listen. I'm sure you're nice, but this silence is awkward.
You're awkward. Look at your face. Hi, Mom. I'm on screen. There you go. I fixed you guys. All right. Oh, shit. We never got dressed. Chat, we never got dressed. Hold on. We gotta put on our hat, our helmet. Thank you. We never put on our helmet. There we go. And we should probably put the coffee away. All right. There we go. Thank
Maybe
you.
You could come back later if you're not ready to talk.
Hold on. I'm consulting with my advisors. Chat. My advisors. All right. Deal, take the note and I'll stay quiet. No deal. I like the idea of having leverage on you. Or why did you work with the Crimson Fleet anyway? Why not hire a private force? Fuck it, let's ask questions.
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
We should just hold on to it, right, chat? Vader Flight, your message was held by Automod for bullying because you used the word scumbag. I will allow scumbag. And Vader Flight says, piss on the scumbag. Sorry, I meant piss off the scumbag. Timmy says, yeah, hold on to it. Sterling says, sure.
Listen.
You just be
you're
quiet,
but
dude.
This silence is awkward.
I like the idea of having leverage on you.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now.
Ooh.
Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you?
Uh-oh. How about you pay me a little extra to keep all this quiet?
I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you
Show
should
me the
know,
money.
if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Ooh, 5,000. Nice.
Flawless victory.
Are you sure you can't spare more credits than that?
Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve this amicably. I suggest you do the same.
I feel like you got more money, dude. Okay, so now we have option chat. 1 or 2. We could say, fine, I did what you asked, my job here is done, or I found your ship, but the pirates got away. What do you think? Better 1 or 2? Better 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Broodwitch, hello, hi, says, yay for extortion. Spider says 2. Jackie Jack
Clock's
wants
ticking.
1. Clock's not ticking. We're on my schedule here, bro. All right, we got a we got a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and another 1. Okay, we're gonna lie. Overwhelmingly, people say 1. Let's do it.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus.
For money.
You really...
What?
We're doing it for a shitload of money.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Timmy, for the blurb.
Help me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
All right.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting?
Deliver the package to Peter. We did that. Wonderful.
Lux Condominium
All right.
has free
Now we got to go back to the other
available
dude.
for rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
Hey, bro.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that.
In other words, you don't do shit. You're a paper pusher, you son of a bitch. All right, let's go.
My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah. We got your shipment right here. Vaderfly says, I hope he gets diarrhea. There you go. All right, so we got a, yeah, here you go. Yeah, I've got it. This better be worth the trouble. Yeah, but I had to do some real shady shit for hers to get it. Also, you owe taxes. How do you have any idea how hard it was to get this? Chat, I need 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's on you. Choices. Jackie Jack says, I like the sound of 2.
I'm listening.
All right, we'll get back to you in a moment, dude. Just I'm conferring with my consultants. This chat is the voice in our character's head. She has to talk to the voices in her head, being you guys. All right, we got a 4, a 2, a 4, a 4. Everyone says mostly 4. All right. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get this?
No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since you... I mean, my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked.
Yeah. Oh, we can say... All right. I'm just going to go from here. Yeah, okay, we're going to go with number 2 because that was the other thing.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Better be worth it.
Can you get to my messages? They're always such a pain to manage, but with you answering them for me, it'll be easy.
In other words, do your job.
Use my password and try to make my replies sound like me, you know. So people think it's me, even though it's not.
So we're gonna get paid minimum wage and actually no, that's right. Remember the job, we are not even getting paid for this. Remember it said it was an unpaid internship? So we're not even getting paid for this.
Oh, you're done?
Alright, so we can go into his computer now and order the equipment for the miners. Nice. Getting paid in experience. That is bullshit. No, I'm not angry at you, Jackie Jack. I know what you're saying. That's exactly what they always say. Oh, you're getting paid with the experience. Fuck that. If you're a company and you have a student doing work for you or anyone doing work for you, don't not pay them or pay them shit pay because it's like, well, you're getting paid in experience, so you could put this on your resume. Fuck you, dude. Pay them. They're working. Screw that noise. Yeah, I know, Jackie Jack, what you meant. My anger wasn't towards you. It was toward that kind of thinking that some bosses have. When I was in college and I was applying for some internships, like half of them were unpaid. And that's just so wrong. So wrong. Kind of like the same thing that I always thought was wrong was, and I think they changed it, right? Where the college sports ball people, everyone was making money off of them, but none of that money could be given to the players. I'm like, that shit was all sort of shady shit too. It's like, well, you're a student athlete. You can't get paid for this stuff. You're just a student doing what students think, but we can make all the money off you. Fuck that. Spooky says, most of the time it hurts your chances for better pay since you got paid nothing in your last job. You should be happy with the absolute minimum. Exactly. When I internship at the museum, they paid me and they gave me raises and it was decent pay too. And then after the internship was, well, almost like an internship was over, I kind of stayed there. But yeah, at least they didn't pull that, oh, you should feel honored working for us kind of thing. And then they wonder why things go missing when you have unpaid workers, says Caterpillar. Exactly. Exactly. Then you get workers doing exactly what I do in this video game. It's like, you know, when all the people ask you to do all these little quests and stuff and they don't pay you for it. It's like, well, I'm going to pay myself.
Operations run with me in
But stealing is bad.
I can't recall the last
I don't
time
condone
we've
it,
had any major
and I would
issues.
never do it in real life. I don't think I've ever stolen anything. I mean, maybe by accident, like, you know, a pen, like I forgot and I put it away with my stuff or something, but I never actively ever said to myself, this is something that belongs to someone else and I want to take it from them.
Thanks to me.
You know? I don't know if I could ever do that. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. All right, before we go into his computer here, we have to do another commercial. I'm sorry.
Ought to remove those dreadful little
I'm
cartoon pictures
sorry.
on the walls around town. They clash with the
I mean, the only thing,
metal wall aesthetic.
I guess, would you shut your trap, man? You keep talking over me. The only thing I guess you could say was almost like stealing, but it felt justified, was I bought a wireless
Right then, assistant.
heat
Let's see.
pad. All right, you're gonna make you be quiet. Go.
I need you to
I'm
do
leaving
for
the
me.
room because you're just too fucking chatty and you're talking over me. I bought a wireless heat pad from Amazon, and it was so nice and cool. John wanted one for himself, so we got a second one. And this was like, I guess, maybe 5 or 6 months later, we got him one. Within the month, my first one that I bought, which was less than a year that I owned it, the battery pack stopped charging. So I was like, well, that's fucked up. But now mine was over the time limit for me to return it. So what I did was I said we were returning the one that he bought so that I can get another one for mine. Get it? But that felt fine because there's no way that the thing should be broken in less than a year. So I felt justified in bending the rules a little bit so that at least I can get the thing that works. Not exactly stealing, just bending the rules a little. All right, we really have to go to commercial. We'll be right back. Remember, stand up, touch your toes, reach for the ceiling, get some blood flow. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, we're back. Hello, hi. All right. I think Dawn needs a peep. All right. Who shall be our next victim? Who shall it be? I choose you.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
The left one, he's smiling too much. There you go. Poor guy. Oh, now I got sugar all over me. Pardon me while I eat peep. It's lunch. You want some chat? No? No. Do you still have Timmy sticker? Timmy sticker residue on the back. Oh no! I'm spinning around! Here, we'll just watch chat spin around. Watch out for the wall. Thank you, Ethan.
No!
Spinning around like Stevie Nicks. Here. He's doing a head spin. You're doing a head spin. I'm almost done. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we were gonna go, alright, into the dude's computer. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Higher. There we go. Alright. Oh, thank you, Fred Murray, for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. I got coffee still. Jackie Jack says, by the way, funny thing, my character, like me, was a big coffee fiend, so whenever I had to do missions, if there was a bag of coffee, I would grab as many as I could. Oh, cool. Do you know what we collect here? We got, let me see. Oh, I forgot to drop them off at the ship. But at least now we have them so we can show chat. Where are they? Is it under miscellaneous? There we go. We got, My Friend Wilby. Another My Friend Wilby. Plushy Cuddlosaur. A plushy Xeno Snuggle. And we're just gonna take all these plushies and collect every plushie we see, steal them, and we're just gonna fill our bunk on the ship with all the plushies. Yeah, this one is really cute. I really like this one. Actually, do you guys want to see what I have? Hold on, let me get, it's right here. It's right here, I have it nearby. Hold on. I'll show you guys what I have. I'll show you my buddy. This is my buddy. These are not the new ugly dolls. These are the OG ugly dolls. The ones that have the nice, dull, faded, earthy colors. Isn't he cute? With his little nubby feet. And his little hands. Help. I love the old ugly dolls. Me and John had literally a garbage bag full of ugly dolls because whenever we would find them at thrift stores and Goodwills, we couldn't help ourselves but buy them. And then we decided, you know what, we have way too many. So we had to get rid of a bunch, but I saved my favorites, which are the bat ones. I have a bat pillow, a long bat, a small bat, and a bat that is a keychain. And this guy, and here's the other one. Let me see if I can get him. I love the muted, oops, I'm dropping stuff, it's fine. I love the muted colors on them. He's not gonna show up. Oh shit, because he's green. Hold on. I'll make him show up. I'll take off the green screen. Where is it? Boop. Filters. Green screen, go bye-bye. Okay. So here's my other favorite one. And I guess he's kind of a bat? Pterodactyl? I don't know what the hell this is. But when they came out with the Ugly Dolls movie, which I refused to watch, they started coming out with the Ugly Dolls that were this nasty, iridescent. He has some kind of hair on him. What the hell happened here? These bright colors, and I'm like, no, Ugly Dolls are not supposed to be bright colors. They're supposed to be these dull, earthy colors, which is what I like about them. So, there you go. Those are my Ugly Dolls. And like I said, I have the bats, but they're in another room. You think he's supposed to be a bat? Maybe. But the new Ugly Dolls are poopy. They're too bright. They ruined them. Alright. Bring the magic back. There we go. Thank you for oh, let me put I can call showed physical item. New physical item. There you go. Do I have stream bingo yet? Let me check. No. What do I need? Hype train level 4, yeah. Good luck with that. Alright. So remind me when we go back to the ship, that I have to drop off the plushies in the ship. Gotta love the fuzz texture on the plushies in the game. They're done so well. Timmy says, nope, you and me need things that won't happen on stream. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get in here. Unlock with Peter's password. Alright, messages. Meeting request. Let's be nosy. Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often, so I want you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible, so tell me what works for you. Kind regards, Javier Lindholm. Oh, please let me reply. Can I just go left and go to the next thing? No. Alright. Psych eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some, interesting stuff. I think it'd be good for you to come speak with me sometime so I can make sure you understood the questions properly and that, you can, provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. Shipment. Mr. Brennan, I'm writing to let you know that you have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we've held up a shipment for you in hopes that it will motivate you to speak with us and come pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Demos as a local business, we don't wish to see this escalate any further than it needs to. Due to a personal matter such as this, thank you for understanding. Glenn Hurst, Governor of Sidonia. Hello. Hello, loser. Oh my gosh. What? Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realize I can say anything I want here, and you'll never know. Blarg. Boogity boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want, and it doesn't even matter. But here's some real truth for you. You've got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into the position because of who you know, but not even that. It's because of who your daddy knows. Yet, they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even hard to say. It's 3 letters. Aw, Timmy, I'm sorry that he never recognized you. Working for you made me so sad. I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. No, he didn't. Tim O'Shea. Timmy says, so you did find my letter. Aw. But hey, Timmy got a new job. All right, let's get that request. Current requests. Oh, I hope there's a lot. We could just say, yeah, sure. PTO policy. Submitted by Andre Jensen. Notes. Some of us, self-included, have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck with the standard 10 days off per calendar year. Now, I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard from some buddies back home that they get 15 days personal time off once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we could do the same? Thank you. Fuck it, approved. Next. Ooh, I like this feeling of power. I like this. Replacement mining equipment. Submitted by Trevor Petare. Our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. Our tools break down, they jam, and a lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operable condition. As you can see, we've been able to just barely match our current quotas as per the conditions you set, which should help make the difference in initial cost for this request. But if we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%, which would increase our overall profits. Approved. Drink selection. Submitted by Layla Pulaski. Notes. I just want the company to offer some different drink options for the break area. Thanks. Approved. All right, this feels good.
Flawless victory.
This feels good. Messages. Submitted by Leona Hawks. I've gotten word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you, or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it here and get on that. Approve!
Pulaski, like the doctor who stood in for Beverly on Star Trek Next Generation.
I don't even remember that. Pulaski. Who the fuck was Pulaski? Why don't I remember? Pulaski, Star Trek Generation. I know I spelled it wrong, but I'm writing. Oh, her. Oh, her. Was she in the original? Oh. Oh, I didn't even know she was in the original. I remember her. She was kind of meh. I don't remember being wowed by her. She was in the original. Crazy. Well, there you go. All right.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet?
Yeah. Why is it
Maybe I
still...
shouldn't ask you yet.
Why is it still showing as if I didn't do it? I did the things. Oh. Did I not approve? Approve. Here we go. 3,700 credits. Oh. Approve. Oh, speak with Trevor. Okay, approve. Okay, I think I approved them all. I thought the wrong color was making it count. Okay, we did it. We got it. All right. Can we talk to him?
Mining must be a fun job.
Okay.
Have
no,
a good one.
no, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Go away. All right, let's go back to Trevor, dude. Land on your head.
I wonder
Hello.
what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Who the fuck is Hank? I'm back. I managed to approve your request for new equipment.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Oh. DMCA can't monetize on YouTube cause Timmy played the music, but it's okay cause I don't get paid for that anyway. Thank you, Timmy. All right. Why'd you let him go?
Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good.
He stole the equipment.
Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in?
Fine. Me and chat will save the world as we normally do. Sure, we won't even ask for paid. Well, yeah, no problem.
Thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
I guess I know what we're doing, chat. Alright, pop up. Isn't the...
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Isn't the quest gonna pop up? Okay, it's already there. Jackie Jack says, say only if you pay us well. I feel bad. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we pickpocket and steal so much money from people. I'd feel bad asking for money from people if they're good people. Shit politicians, yeah. Melfina is on a 5-stream streak and got 450 digits. Thank you for watching. All right, red tape. Speak with ship surfaces. All right. Where'd that be? Up there. Okay. Oh wait, did I rob you? I can't. Who sees me? Oh, like everybody. All the robots. Where the fuck is Sarah? Oh, there she is. Judgy bitch. Sorry. She is! She judgy. Where am I going? Up here? Alright.
Like,
See?
you aren't funny. Stop it.
You
Now,
got that right.
Timmy, maybe you could help me out.
I feel bad saying it, but at the same time,
Because this is what it did last time. Where you see it's pointing for me to go back to the ship, as if it's not here. So is where I need to go really not here? Because the last time it pointed me to the ship and the thing was actually where I was. Ship services. Show on map. Speak with ship services. Show me. Show me? Okay, it's not showing me. Okay, fine. Yeah, what map? Because I have no idea where ship services are. Launch pad, landing area. Ship services. Alright. It's showing as if I have to leave here, so I'm just gonna trust it
Sorry.
that I have to leave, because that's what it's saying. But the last time this happened, I went outside, and then it turned out I had to turn around and go right back where I was inside. So let's just cross our fingers that's actually leading us in the right direction. Oh, okay, it is actually a dude. Whew. Man, land.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Just a moment, I'll speak to you. I just need some coffee here. Go outside of Sidonia where your ship is. There's a guy. Okay, found him. Thank you, Timmy. Perfect. All right. Hello, ship services technician. Let's save for a second. I didn't save yet today. And we did a lot of stuff. But first, I feel itchy, Sarah. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. And he's all alone. I can't pickpocket him? Why is it... Y'all see what's happening, right? It's... Why is it doing... Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. No. Let's load. Let's load. Oopsie. I didn't mean to. All right. Get down. All right. Pick it. Pick it. Pick. Why can't I? My mouse isn't working either. That's weird. Something is very wrong.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always mind. Kiosk right here for you.
Pick. There we go. Alright, that only took 5 billion years. Alright, what does he have? Cart? Oh, he doesn't even have any money! No one has any money. Alright, let's just talk to him.
Anything I can help you with?
I'd like to view and modify my ships. No, I'm not into that. I don't care about my ship. Let me see what ships you have for sale. Nah, I don't care. Looking for information on Hank Farrow. Ferraro. I was told he passed through here. Yeah.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Ah. Okay. Do you have any other information? Did he say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Is there any reason why he'd avoid landing at the port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Thanks. I'm gonna go back to Trevor with this information and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Or I could just go look for the ship. And skip the middleman. But you know what? Let's go talk with Trevor and see what he wants to do. He's the one in charge here. Let's see how he wants to handle this. He's just a government boob. He won't be carrying money. Yeah, but don't you at least have, I'm not saying like thousands of credits. I mean enough to like...
Consider this posting a punishment.
Sarah, stop your belly aching. At least if, you know, like, to buy some chunks or coffee, they should have at least a little bit of money.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ow! Did I hurt myself? Oopsie. Status? Did I break a leg or anything? No. Okay.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
You may have. Ship services said that Hank returned, but didn't land at port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately.
What does that mean?
In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure.
He stole
Anyway,
your shit.
He's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Uh-oh. I'll try to find him in the missing equipment. What would Hank do with all that equipment? You want me to rough up Hank if he's being difficult? What should I do if he's guilty of stealing equipment? Let's see. Let's ask, what would Hank do with all that equipment?
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
What was that? Lady! Gosh, there's like a whole freaking...
sell propane and propane accessories.
Thank you, Timmy, for Hank. Is that Hank? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta sit my ass down. Ugh. What should I do with him if he's guilty of stealing equipment?
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first.
Alright. Yeah. No, I'm gonna rough him up if it's been difficult.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
10-4, little buddy. I'll try to find him and the missing equipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
You mean I've got my work? You ain't doing shit. Don't use the plural we when you ain't doing nothing but standing there looking at that clipboard. What is on that clipboard? Nothing. Probably knock jokes.
If Hank screwed this up for us.
Alright. Alright. We're going off to the bar. Oh, maybe we can. I'll buy you a drink, chat. You want a drink? You want a beer teeny? Beer with vodka? We'll buy you a beer teeny, chat. Can I rob someone while they're... Oh, he only has a med pack.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work.
Hey, let's check in with our weirdo friend. Hello, hi.
Good to see you.
Hi, Phil Hill. How are you? Oh, he has money. But there's no way. There's too many people here. Damn it.
The miners have a secret about something they call the Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
Layla. Alright, we gotta find this Layla and yeah, because someone else mentioned the Heart of Mars thing.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Hey, Hank. Let's save in case we say something stupid. Oh, drinks! Yes, okay, you guys wanted drinks.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
Alright.
What's your poison?
What's your poison? Let's see what they got. Alright, we... What the fuck is that? Alright, chat. I can get you guys a beer teeny. It's a mixture of beer and vodka. Definitely an acquired taste. 265! Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money. Melvina says, ew. Alright. You want that yummy looking bourbon? I'm sure it has the plastic taste leaching all into it. A strong bourbon whiskey supposedly brewed using techniques from a place called Kentucky on Old Earth. Sterling says pass. Alright. We'll find you something, chat. Canuck Pilsner. Canuck brand Pilsner beer. Sold in their distinct cooler can. How are you supposed to open it? Bold and cold. How about, Cadeau's Crater? Filburn Agriculture. Brewed in Aquila City. A Filburn agriculture beer popular throughout the Freestar Collective. You want a beer, chat? Oh, the other one is Moosehead beer? Is that a Canadian thing? We got a no label dark lager. Mass-produced generic beer. Drink pack beer. Oh, it looks like a sippy box. Advanced nutrition standard pack of beer. Nutrition beer. Erdebrow light can. Settled system brew. What is it? 12% alcohol. Erdebrau's light beer brewed with imitation wheat cultures and simulated hops, half the calories of Erdebrew ale. Erdebrow Pils can. Erdebrau's Pilsner beer brewed with imitation wheat cultures, simulated hops. At least you don't need a can opener to get into it. A pale ale, mass-produced generic beer. A red ale, mass-produced generic beer. Red Harvest double malt whiskey in a juice box. Now that's attention to detail. Puncture here. The old triangle can opener is needed for the beer. Ah, yes, I remember the old triangle can opener. Double malt whiskey. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Boop. There we go. Wonderful. All right. And what do we got now? Red Harvest Pale Ale, Red Harvest Single Malt Whiskey, a smooth, sophisticated single malt whiskey brewed by Red Harvest. Solomon's Reserve, a Filburn agriculture brew for distribution throughout Freestar Collective Space. All right. Let's sort by value. The most expensive thing is the beer teeny. Oh, that just looks like no. Oh, I gotta push that up a little bit. Okay. All right. Oops, I hit the wrong button. We're okay. Chat, everything is too expensive. I ain't buying you shit. Sorry.
So long.
Tomo says the beer teeny sounds like a mistake from the name and when you wake up the next day. Beer teeny equals diarrhea. Timmy says, but I'm out of whiskey. Sorry.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems.
I can't wait to play Yakuza again, because one of my favorite things was going food shopping with you guys and purchasing everything you guys wanted. David says presentation is everything with the beer teeny. Yeah, if they put that in a martini glass and put like a fucking olive in it or some shit, I think maybe it would go over a little bit. All right, let's talk with Henry.
Tech to instantly jump across the universe. You'd think someone would have invented a way to keep rocks out of boots.
They have. It's called lacing up your fucking boots. All right, here we go.
You wouldn't last a week in the mines.
What? Why are you coming at me like that? I didn't say shit to you yet, and you're already... What? With your scruffy little I can't grow a beard. Timmy says a beer teeny would not have olives. It would have buffalo chicken wing in it. Touché. You're absolutely right. But wait. It would have to be that's the beer part, but then you have the teeny part. So you'd have to jazz up the buffalo wing a little bit. So that you have the teeny part.
You give up or something?
So you'd have to like do something to the buffalo chicken wing to make it maybe, I know. You give the buffalo chicken wing, you stick a little umbrella in the wing, like under it, like in the wing part. Huh? Maybe? David Reaver says, irrefutable logic there for Timmy's buffalo chicken wing comment. Absolutely. All right. Let's ask about this. You ever hear about this Heart of Mars thing Layla's been talking about?
What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Wow. He, I guess what they said that Hank being Hank.
That, huh?
No, I actually, I got some questions for you, Hank. It's about the equipment you were supposed to get.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Only if it's a beer teeny with a buffalo wing in it. Tomo says the dude behind him is checking him out. He is? He's giving him the look. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have options, chat. Sure, but then we need to talk. No, first we talk. I don't need any distractions. I don't usually accept drinks with people I don't know I can trust.
So, am I free to go? Or are you gonna just stare at me till I tell you more?
Maybe we're just gonna stare for a while. I'm consulting with my voices in my head. Namely, one's called Vader Flight, Tomo, Demon Reaver, David, and Timmy. What do you guys want to do? 1, 2, or 3? I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. You guys let me know. Thank you for the hydrate, Melfina. I will hydrate now. Anyone? Anyone? Fred Murray says, get the beer! Timmy says, I think we should spend at least 3 more minutes.
Am I free to go?
3 more minutes.
Or are you gonna just stare at me till I tell you
Gazing
more?
into his amazing bedroom eyes. Hello, Wicked Knox. How are you? Vader Flight says the awkward stash really draws you in.
All right. Hello, Dawn, John, and Chad. Sorry I'm late. How are you and John today?
Hi, Icarus. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm good. John is doing better. John is doing better every day. I'm really surprised at how well he's bouncing back. I think he's just bouncing back out of pure anger. Hi, thank you, Melfina, for yelling at me. I think he's bouncing back out of pure anger because he can't
give up
work.
or something?
The guy in the back is ready to risk it. Ah. Wicked Knox says, just checking in and getting you that unique chatter, but gonna lurk. Thank you so much, Wicked. I appreciate it. Oh, did he get closer or did we zoom in? I think, did he get oh, okay, it's my imagination. Some Ghost Chick says 2, Sterling says 3, Adam says 2. All right, let's go with 2. 2 has it. No, first we talk. I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Oh, this guy's an asshole. Oh, look, the guy in the back gave up. He's like, shit, he's already talking to that girl. All right, what do we got? We got, we suspect you may have something to do with the missing equipment. Cut the crap. I know you took the new equipment, but I don't know why. I'm just trying to help Trevor. You went to get the equipment, but didn't return it. I'm gonna do that one.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
This guy's an ass. Spooky Siren Cat. Hello, hi, says Dawn. How are you? Also heard John Jim had surgery. Send him good vibes. Oh, thank you so much for the good vibes. I appreciate it. He's doing good. He's recovering. He's doing so much better. Better every day, every day. All right, let's see what our options are. Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one needs to know. That's a terrible plan. And now that you told me, they'll arrest you. How could you do that to your coworkers? Isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
Guess
how
that's, that, huh?
No, it's not that. I'm still fucking talking to your ass. How could you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm always showing them how much better I am than them. And all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Wow. This guy has, attitude problem. They're not taking you seriously because of the facial hair of yours, says Spaderfly. Sora says, Hank, I'm gonna kick your ass. Isn't there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
You said you were so smart, though. It's a terrible plan, and now that you told me, they'll arrest you, or tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know. What say you, chat? What are we, one or two? Better one? Two. 1, 2. Better 1, better 2. Tomo says 2 sounds like a bar fight. Alright, everybody wants 1. He's such a fart smeller. Alright, almost everybody's saying 1. Except Fred Murray just wants to fight. So does Timmy.
Guess that's, that, huh?
No. Tell you, okay, chat. The voices in my head called Tomo, Sterling, Melfina, Demon Reaver, some ghost chick, and Timmy and Adam. Say, how about this? The voices say, you give me the equipment, and no one ever needs to know.
Oh, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
I promise? Alright. I promise. I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment back. Okay, but if you try anything stupid, I'll go straight to security. You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble. Alright, we're gonna try and be nice, maybe. Voices in my head. What do you say? What say ye? Melfina says 2. Icarus says 3. 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. Oh, great. Now we got a 3, a 1, and a 2. I need a tiebreaker. Alright, now we got 3 and 2 tied.
You give up or something?
Alright, we're gonna go with 2. Alright, okay, but if you try anything stupid, I'm gonna go straight to security.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
No, I beg to differ.
Follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Or something.
It's not easy coordinating corporate efforts between the Star
Something.
Yard and here.
Oh, he has credits.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier
Oh, we're getting
job.
those. We're getting those. Heck yeah. You know where I was going with that, Vader.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Who's watching? Who's detected? There's no one here. Open. Let me out. How many lead-based paint chips did he eat as a child? Exactly. Hold on. Ah. I'm sure we'll get somewhere where I could pickpocket him. What game is this? Starfield. It's a good game. Don't believe everything everyone says on the interwebs. I'm enjoying it so far. Timmy, did you like it? Timmy, I think, had a good time. I don't think Timmy would have played as many hours as Timmy did if he didn't like it.
I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
This guy's so full of himself. Holy cow. Wow. He really thinks he's the bee's knees, the cat's ass, the cat's meow, top of the heap, top tomato. I don't know. What other sayings? Spooky Siren Cat says, I might try it. Looks like a game I'd enjoy. Did you play Skyrim or Fallout or any of those kind of other Bethesda games? It's just like that, but in space. Commercial already? Poopy. The hottest thing since jalapenos. I like that one.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Wow. Wow. You're a real pooper. All right, you know what? Let me do a commercial. Stand up, stretch, reach for the ceiling, reach for your toes, get some blood flow. We'll be right back after these short messages. and then we'll continue following this guy. Bye, Matt RX. Have a good day. Well, hello, hi. Welcome back. Vader Flight says, uh-oh, I think my stream broke. Your stream broke? Did I break? Am I broken? Are things working for people? Is everybody here? Tomo says they're munching on a last cinnamon muffin. Ooh, cinnamon muffin. I like the muffins that have, like the sugary crystals like you get at Dunkin' Donuts. You ever get like the muffins at Dunkin' Donuts? They have the sugary crystals on top. Oh. So yummy. I can't remember the last time I had Dunkin' Donuts. Like pre-pandemic.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it.
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon.
That's good
You
exercise.
won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
This guy's a jerk. It was a local place? Ooh. Even better. Alright, Hank, how about you pick up the pace? See this? It's called running. Can you do that? Look, I can even do it backwards. Check me out. Woo! Running backwards. There you go. Come on! There you go. Oh, you stopped.
All right. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Wow. What an asshole. Let me pause in case there's a time limit here. Why does it feel like Hank is leading us to our death? 'Cause he is. Tomo says they were so fancy they baked the muffin in parchment paper. Nice. That sounds yummy. Timmy says, oh shit. Fuck this dick. Now, chat. Let's not get too hasty. Remember, we try and talk things through. No need to just shoot and ask questions later. All right. We don't have to do this, Hank. We can just talk this through. Let's just talk it through. Or there's, yeah, I knew you wanted me alone so you could kill me. Let's do this. Where's, oh, I don't have like, fight. Oh, I need that. I need that sound. Hold on. We have to find, I need this.
Something. You're freaking me out.
I'm freaking you out. You're fucking holding a gun to us. I'm freaking you out. All right. Sound effects. Sound effect. We need fight from Mortal Kombat. All right. Vader Flight says projectile vomit on him. We were gonna shoot him anyway, so well, no, not necessarily. I wasn't going to, but if he forces my hand.
Hey, don't make me pop you with your jaw hanging open like that.
I wouldn't piss off chat if I were you, dude. They can get very squirrely. All right, let's try and persuade.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
All right, holy shit, that's a big persuasion. I think someone's gonna die, and it's not gonna be me. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I would like that too. Hold on. We need the Mortal Kombat.
Shoot first.
No, I might get in
ask
trouble.
Questions later. The ones without guns usually are the safer bet.
All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't think our persuasion is this good. We have 3 turns to get 8? Oh, boy. Killing me won't save you. Other people suspect you're up to something.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero.
Fuck it. Trying to tank an entire economy because you're insecure? It's fucking crazy.
Well, when you say it like that...
Oh, it worked!
You got a point.
Alright, so we gotta do this one. Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way you think it will.
I don't care. I've got to try. I got nothing else. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
Take him down.
Hold on, I need to do this. Don't kill him yet. Could I have used auto persuasion? Let me see. I'm curious.
I'm not happy with having to kill Hank.
Oh, shit. Let me see. Unload. Oh, that was a long time ago. Oh well, fuck it.
But he left us no other choice. Oh, what a waste.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, we can get that money now. I'll take that.
Junk.
Did she just say taking junk? It was a bunch of fucking money. Are you out of your mind, Sarah? Wow. What's a .40? Let's see what the .43 Ultra Mag is. Where's the new thing? Where to go? I did take it, right? Where is it? I don't see it. Did I not pick it up of him? I did. That's the Urban Eagle. Oh, it was just ammo. Okay, I got ammo off him. That's what it was. All right, so this is the ship here. All right. Oh, my auto was not refilled. Oh, okay. Inaccessible. Okay, I guess I just gotta go back to the guy then. Sorry, bro. I tried. You were a dick. I did my best. Hey, chat. We did. We tried our best. There was no rehabilitating him. Oh, where's our lead? Here? Is this lead? Can I mine that? No? Where was the lead? It said something about lead. Where? Where? I don't see it. Oh well. Maybe I misunderstood what it was saying. No use crying over spilt milk. Moving on. Yep. Oh well, someone will collect the body. Only the nodes that show up you can mine. Those are deposits that you place your base equipment on to mine things. Okay.
Sidonia. Ah.
Gotcha.
I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
We were just here, Sarah! The fuck? That's it. Sarah has amnesia or Alzheimer's. I'm not sure.
Any luck?
Well,
The office of Governor Hurd
I got
would
bad
like to remind
news,
all Sidonia citizens
and I got good
to do their
news.
part to keep Sidonia clean.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Okay. That's for when you have a settlement down and have the proper machine to overtime mine it passively. Ah, I see. I don't know if I'll ever get into that. The game doesn't make you do all that setting up mining stuff and you know, all that stuff that Dawn don't like to do in games. The game's not gonna make me do that, will they? Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Well, Hank stole it in hopes that, well, you'd all get fired, and then he tried to kill us.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks.
You're welcome. Ooh,
Still looking to help us out,
3,700.
maybe check with Rivka.
A
Seems to
space
have a rough
helmet?
Go as of late.
A spacesuit? Iron? A Deimos pack? Added?
We're meeting our quotas. My workers are happy. What more could a bloke like me ask for?
Anthro says that is... Okay, says, well, all good news in perspective, problematic individual gone, and equipment back. Yeah! Raisin says, yay, Dawn still streaming. Hi, Dawn. Hi, chat. Hi, Raisin.
Having a psychologist
Still no
and stuff
bingo.
was ridiculous.
Oh,
After all
sorry.
this, maybe it's a good...
Alright, let's see all this stuff they gave us. New items. Oh, look it. They gave us a hat. How kind of them. Ah. A pack. A space helmet. A spacesuit. All of these, we're gonna sell these. Iron. And we stole that trauma pack. Wonderful.
Good idea after all.
Thank you, bro. Ah! Earthquake. Get down. Okay, we get? Alright. What do we got? Missions. What was it that they gave us? Speak with the psychologist and speak with Ravika. See, you know what I would appreciate? Little quality of life, Bethesda. Next to the speak with Demos psychologist and speak with Rivka, if they are here on Sidonia, like, just like put a little thing that says where this mission is, at least, so I know which of these things is here on this planet. If I put show on map, okay, it shows Sidonia. Okay. Because then it's like I gotta hit a button to do it, and then to get out of it, doesn't it bring me all the way back? So say, for example, this one, Kelton Frush. If I put show on map, okay, it shows Jemison. Now how do I just go back to missions? Okay, perfect. Oh, I could still show her note to the commander. Speak with Layla. See, that shows up in a different... Okay, no, that's Mars as well. Okay. Alright, so I guess it's like I have to do extra buttons, but it would be convenient if it just said next to the thing where it was. That would have been cool. Reason says I could chat now till... I could chat till now because I was at work, but now I'm home with pizza. Ooh, pizza is always good. Yay for pizza. All right. Why did they want us to speak to the psychologist? It didn't say why. I guess we'll do it. Sure. Chat.
To resume normal activities.
Speak with the Demos psychologist. Sure. Timmy says, "Where's my pizza?" No pizza for you. No pizza for you. Hold on. I'm gotta sit. I was standing. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. Oh, Timmy, did I ever tell you how much I love this desk? It has saved me. It has literally saved me. My hips and my back and everything. Filet says I have a calzone. Oh, man. I haven't had a freaking calzone in forever. Oh, shoot. I was looking at this desk because other people had it, but I didn't want to bite the bullet on it until I saw you got it and I could actually talk with someone and get their real opinion about it, you know? So the desk company should give you like a commission or something. Adam says I'm saving some pizza to have while I'm watching. I was gonna sneeze, but then it didn't happen. While I'm watching the Lions game this Sunday. Without the desk, Dawn would be destitute, says Tony.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the
Timmy says I had a Hillshire snack tray, adult munchable. Ooh, that sounds yummy. You know what I have here in reserve?
To plan your event or regular gathering today.
Chewy vanilla chip granola bar. That's what I'm holding on to in case I get the munchies. Chicken bacon ranch with salsa on it. What? Pepperoni, mushrooms, green. Y'all, if y'all are gonna make me hungry, and then I'm gonna have to go and eat food because y'all are green peppers, black olives, Italian sausages, mozzarella. Oh boy. Some ghost chick says I legit just had a sneeze attack, so I sneezed for you. Maybe that's what it was. Sympathetic. It was a sympathetic thing. Oh gosh, where do I have to go? Up. Oh, up there. Okay. Let's go talk to the psychiatrist. Whee! Shrinky, shrinky, shrinky. Is he in there? Oh, they are in there. All right. Can we? Shh, 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 shh. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take ammo from now on. Because ammo seems like a good thing too.
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know about it.
Okay. And I'm technically not a miner, so it's alright. Do you have any ammo on you? Cartridge.
You shouldn't have taken that from them.
Quiet, you. I need to get my fix. Should we push our luck? Get the credits too? Alright. Should we take the orange juice? No, we'll let her have her orange juice. She needs to hydrate. I don't want to stop her from hydrating. That would be rude.
Odd. I thought you were assisting me. But we must have let you go for some reason. Oh well.
No, don't go out there. Stay right there. Shh, 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 shh. Stay right there. Stay right where you are. Cartridge.
Hey!
Fuck. No. Yeah, ammo is 100%. Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck it. Why am I not taking people's ammo? Because it doesn't weigh anything. Oh, come on. Why is he so hard to pickpocket? No comments from the peanut gallery while we steal. I think maybe we need to can we make our skills in that any better? Persuasion. Damn, we need skill points. Theft. I think we're at the highest we can get. You've mastered the skill. We're a master. But look, I think it said something like 40-something%. 64. There we go. Alright. I'm satisfied, Sarah. I'll stop stealing for a little bit. Oh, what's this? To all from Human Resource Management, this is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. As you should all be aware, your quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to Public Relations representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. We read that before. All right. Let's actually talk to the
more
person.
than enough work to complete before I can go home.
If I remember
Know me.
correctly, if you put more into stealth. Oh yeah, I plan on doing that too. Where's stealth? That's physical, right? See, stealth we have only rank 1. We have to perform sneak attacks. We only did 5 of 10 sneak attacks because we haven't been we haven't gotten to any real, we haven't done anything yet in the game, so I haven't had a chance to sneak attack anybody to get that raised up any.
Would like to join Sidonia in
Vader Flight says we
celebrating
should start leaving gifts after
75
stealing
years
like
of living
coins,
online.
string, and locks
The
of
United
Sarah's
Colonies are
hair.
proud to support the citizens
Oh,
of Sidonia.
yeah, there you go. Gosh, Sarah is a killjoy. Yeah, she is. All right, let's talk with Sarah. Let me save first. I haven't like really saved in a little bit. All right, Sarah. Sarah? Oh, sorry, Gilly. Gilly. It said Sarah, didn't it? Like 3 seconds ago, it said Sarah. I was like, another Sarah? They couldn't think of another fucking name? Sarah Sion.
God damn it. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't directed at you at all. I'm just really stressed out at the moment. You're fine. Actually, maybe you can help me?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Tell me, what do you need help with? I'm helping everybody else in this damn planet.
I'm aware of what you did for Trevor.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to Peter. I feel like I can trust you. I'm Gilly. I'm a psychologist working for Deimos, and I've been utterly swamped with work lately, trying to make a deadline. I could use a hand tracking down some of our employees and delivering psychological questionnaires to them.
Those psychological evaluations could prove useful to both Deimos and the miners themselves. Perhaps we should lend Gilly a hand.
Why does Deimos need to do psychological evaluations on its employees?
It's not as sinister as you think. Basically, Deimos invests heavily in its employees and operations. In order to protect those investments, I was hired to perform periodic psychological evaluations. The company wants to identify potential erratic behavior patterns that might jeopardize the company's investments, and work with their employees to correct them.
Just overwhelmed with work, or is there something else?
It's a lot of personal stuff. I'm not going to get into it with someone I just met. All you need to know is that I could really use a hand.
Alright, it sounds easy. I'm sure it's not. I can help with that.
You can? Oh, wow, thanks. I don't even know who I've got left in the stack, but take a look at the names and track them down. When they've all filled out the forms, just bring them back to me and I'll go through them. Just tell them you're assisting Gilly. Oh, and don't read what they write down. It's supposed to be confidential. Thanks again.
Oh, sure. I won't read anything. Timmy says you need to leave the cities. Doing the activities are great, but they'll just keep piling up. Yeah, I don't mind. I usually stick in an area, and like what I usually do with RPGs, I have this weird system because I feel like I don't want to miss nothing. I'll usually, like with Skyrim, you get to an area, and I try and do everything I can in that area. And of course, some of those quests will take you away. Then when one of those quests takes me away to another area, I try and do all the quests in that area. Then inevitably something there takes you into another area or back where you were. So I try and
as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage.
I try and do it that way. That's just the way I go about with RPGs. Timmy says, no, I mean, you could spend literally days doing activities because there's so much. Yeah, but that's playing the game, right? What's the difference if I do activities here or do activities on another planet? Did you just do the main quest and that's it? None of the side stuff? This is like what I call a long haul game. I'll probably be... I'm not going to play this exclusively till I finish it. We're going to play other games. This is like going to be a thing that I revisit every once in a while till eventually it's all done. Caterpillar says, what BS? Can't the psyche valves be mailed to employees? Yeah. What about that, lady?
There's always something to do around here.
Chat, let's welcome Tom Wicked to whatever this is. Hello, hi, and welcome. Chat, it's a brand new person. They just got here. They're brand new and shiny. Don't break them. Don't listen to chat. Chat, let's welcome Tom Lightning 420 to whatever this is. Chat, they're shiny and new. Don't break them. Tom Wicked says, I'm not new nor shiny. I'm Wicked Knox. What are you doing with a different name? Tom Lightning says, me too. Who are you? Filet says, hi, Tom. Raisin says, fresh meat. Apparently, it's not fresh meat. Both Tom Wicked and Tom Lightning are Wicked Knox. What? I have multiple accounts to help streamers. Aw. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's awesome. Spock gave me a stretch like 16 minutes ago and I totally missed it.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation.
Quests are the story, missions are a way to earn. Yeah, I know how RPGs work, Timmy. It ain't my first rodeo.
In the event of unforeseen tremors.
I like doing all the little side things.
5, 4, 3.
It's like reading all the extended works of Tolkien without ever getting the actual story. But I always, this is the other thing I normally do in RPGs is I will usually stop.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
I'm waiting for the lady to stop talking. I would usually stop doing the main quest until all the side quests are taken care of. Then I'll go back to the main quest because in my head, I don't know if maybe I'm the only one who thinks this way. In my head, if I do all the main quests and finish the story, I have no reason to go back and do the side quests because I know the side quests bolster you and give you money and so that you can get better equipment and make a better character and get a better ship and do that. So my brain says it would be better to do all the side quests and everything because then you get more stuff for the main quest. So I always kind of attack the RPGs. I even do this with Assassin's Creed 2. I'll do as many side quests as I can unless they're repeating ones. Like, you know how Skyrim had some...
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spills...
She's actually too loud. I wish I could just make her quieter. Skyrim and the last Assassin's Creed, the Greek one, I can't think right now, had some things that you can keep redoing or were very repetitive. Those I don't keep doing because I know they're repetitive. But all the NPC side quests, I'll do is everything that's available, then go back to the main quest. And then, of course, by doing the main quest and it opens up more things, you gather more side quests. Spider gave us 100G. Home now got pizza. So good. Oh, yay. Now everybody got pizza. I want fucking pizza. I don't have pizza. Everyone got pizza but me. So then I'll do those side quests till they're all done, then go back to the main quest. Then after I do that part of the main quest, more side quests open. I'll stop the main quest again, do all the side quests until there's no more. You see what I'm saying? So I do that balance because I don't want to miss some really cool side quest stuff because I'm just doing the main stuff. Does that make any sense? That's just the way that, and that's the wonderful thing and the thing I really like about RPGs like this is everybody kind of goes about doing it their own way. Some people just fuck all the side quests. They just do main quest stuff and they don't care about, they just see the side quests as superfluous. But I feel like you miss a lot of cool, fun little things. Some of the funnier things in Skyrim were side quests. Rather than the main quest. Assassin's Creed, gosh, why am I blanking on the fucking Greek one? I've been really disappointed with Assassin's Creed. That one, the Greek one, the side quests were the same shit over and over and over and over again. I felt like I was doing side quests like Neverwinter Nights kind of side quests. It was the same, I need this, go get this, because this guy pissed me off. And it wasn't even, at least games like this hide it with some kind of a different kind of story every time. It's essentially the same thing, like a fetch quest, but at least they hide it. Like in Assassin's Creed, it was literally the woman was mad at the guy, or it was her husband. Then the woman was mad at a guy, but it was her brother. Then the woman was mad at a guy, but it was her boss. And it was literally the same thing. They just replaced one word. I was like, Odyssey, thank you. I was fucking blanking on that for some reason. So I got really pissed at Assassin's Creed for doing that. And I was hoping that Starfield wasn't going to do the same thing where all of the side quests became very cut and paste, generic, repetitive. But I don't know yet because I haven't done enough side quests to know. So there you go. No, activities are just little stints. The side missions are listed under quests. Yeah, no, even the little, like this. This was under, this thing with the psyche Val was not listed as a side quest. It was listed under here as just talk to. So this is this is the kind of thing I do, is I check the activities, right? Who I need to talk to. Then there's missions, miscellaneous, faction stuff. But the main thing I do last. So I'll do all the other kind of little things, all this other stuff, until I go back to the main. Does that make any sense? Then when I go back to the main, inevitably I pick up more side quest missions, miscellaneous, and activities. I know here to me, they're all side things. I know they're divided up into faction, mission, activity, and other smaller things in this one. But to me, they're all side stuff. Anything that's not main. I usually play with all the side faction, mission, all the other stuff that isn't main first, because I'm never going to go back and do any of that stuff if I wind up finishing all the main stuff. Because then it's like, why do it? Why am I building up my character with all this other thing if I've already finished the main campaign? So that's why I'm not leaving the planet yet, because there's still stuff here for me to do that I want to do, because it's fun. All right, where are we going? Psyche Vals. Where am I going to? Wait, did I no, see, I hit the wrong, I hit out of it when I went here. Okay, there we go. All right, where's, oh, this person
Deimos
needs
Star
one.
Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer.
Dean Reaver says, in Dragon Age, the side quests, though skippable, do influence the story by some degree, like the side quests that radically influence how many villagers fight the night, the dark spawnery. Oh, yeah. I really got to get back to Dragon Age. Everybody's having pizza. What the hell? Timmy says there are supposedly over 100 or 200 activities for each cell of settlement. Then this game will last a really good long time. I'm never in a rush. I'm not gonna just play this exclusively. I'm gonna play this till I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put, actually I'm just playing this because I don't have to think that much. We're gonna go back to Darkside and finish that up. And then I think I want to, I'm really in the mood to play a Yakuza to start Ishin. So I really want to do that. Like I've been jonesing for more Yakuza. And then I'll just bounce back. I'll probably play a lot of Starfield on my own, and maybe just save some cool things if they're coming up and I need something just to chill and I just want to pop on. I'll pop on and play this with you guys. We'll see what happens.
But that doesn't mean we haven't kept up.
All right.
With the times.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta hold on. I need a thing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. Leona? It's time for your psyche, Val.
Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm robbing you, dude. I was hired as Peter's assistant.
Ah, yes. I seem to recall hearing about that. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I'm Leona Hawkes, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I love the orange lipstick. It really brings out your nose holes. I'm a hot sub. You like hot subs? What is wrong with you? Some ghost chick says, y'all got me hungry, so I just ordered some Jimmy John's. What is Jimmy John's? I guess that's a sub place?
Sorry, you were saying?
Quiet, you lady. I'm talking to the voices in my head. So Gilly wants you to fill out these questions.
A psychological evaluation? Are you kidding me?
No.
Gilly, I'm the one who ordered this program in the first place. Do I really need to go through with this?
I'm well aware, but you are an employee and it is company policy that everyone gets one.
Okay, okay, fine. Let me have it. Okay, this isn't so bad. Easy. Yep. Mm-hmm. You really want to know that? Huh? Okay. And done. There you go. Remind me to make myself and the other execs exempt from these in the future. We wouldn't be where we are if we were a liability.
Wow. All right, note to self. Leona. All right. Next. Who is that?
Spider 00978.
Spider. Wow. Insert lightsaber here. Zor says, I need nachos. I need nachos too. I want nachos. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Hello, Andre.
Just found out my request for more paid time off for us senior miners was approved. Can't wait to take a trip home to surprise my family.
Hey, we did that. We did that. That was us. Jimmy John's is a hoagie joint. Ah. Have you ever heard of this Heart of Mars thing?
Heart of Mars? Oh, you best not get mixed up in that. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't tell me I didn't try to warn you. Nothing good can come of it.
Gilly wanted me to get you to fill out this questionnaire.
Oh, is it that time already? Sure. It'll only take a moment. Let's see. Yep. Oh, no. That question again? Well, all right. Okay, that should do it. Here you go. Tell her I said hi, will you?
Jimmy's scaring me.
How is no UR substitutes though?
Thank you, Timmy, for the scare. Thank you, Spider, for the bits. Uh-oh, I forgot. My Sapia's showing. Hold on. I need to do a thing. I forgot. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. There we go. Okay. Alright. Where are we going? This dude. Hey, bro. You! With the 70s porn mustache. Here. Salmonberg Ramirez. Psyche Val time.
Sorry if I'm a bit surly. Rivka's coughing kept me up all last night. Someone needs to tell her to take care of that.
Thank you for the Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Man, that's such a good game. I'm telling you, people. If you have not played Outer Worlds, stop what you're doing right now and please go play it. Please. Please. It's the Celic stash. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see it. Someone was telling me about the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
Hey.
Hemi got stream bingo. What do you think Timmy is doing right now? Are you playing Outer Worlds? Oh, cool. Yes. So good. Such a good game. So fucking funny. It's so funny.
Detonation occurs in 5,
Uh-oh.
4, 3,
Hold on, chat.
2, 1.
Hold on. All right, stop it. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now
So many
safe to
hours.
resume normal activity.
And then you have the DLC
Hello?
too.
Anybody home?
Yeah, we're here. We're just talking to the voices in our head. Tell me about Heart of Mars.
All I know is that it's bad news. And if you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time.
I like
Seriously,
a bad time.
just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
But no one's telling me what it is. Everyone's telling me it's not good for me. But I want to know. So you have a dark secret past.
Look, normally I wouldn't tell anyone. But I heard from Trevor how you helped us all out. The short answer is that I was a troubled kid. I stole. I accidentally got someone killed. I went to jail for a while, then came out all reformed. Most of the other miners have no idea, and I'd like to keep it that way. And it's fun to hear what kind of crazy theories they come up with. Like, did you know I was a spy sent by House Varun to steal secrets from Deimos? Ridiculous stuff like that.
Ah, okay. Alright, sorry to bother you, but, Psyche Val time.
Sure, hand it here. Let's see. No. 10. No. No. Good. No. And there it is. Is that it?
Yep. That was fast.
When you've been here as long as I have, you don't really have much more to say. This is just procedure to make the suits happy. They know I'm good. Anyway, see you around.
10-4, over and out. See you. Toodles. Goodbye.
The United Colonies Department of Labor.
All right, who's
would like to
next?
remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health.
Someone up. Oh,
And
is it?
any
We're all
injuries
done?
or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion
I believe
may
we've
also
got
harm
the
your
best
company's
running
bottom line.
I'm back. I did the thing. I got the Psyche Vals lady. Here you go. Oh, I didn't even see if that guy had anything on him for me to steal. Some ghost chick says, "Oh man, I love hearing rumors about myself." Take your
got all those
time.
forms filled out and returned? Anyone give you any trouble? Other than Leona?
I heard that.
I'm glad you have ears. No, just like I thought. Most of them seemed used to the idea by now. I'm not sure how seriously they took it. Does this mean I work for Deimos now? Do I need to fill one out? Oh boy. That would be bad. Most of them seemed used to the idea.
Oh, well, that's nice to know. This is still a fairly new process, but we've done a few of them now, so I'm glad they're taking it in stride. I'm not usually one to ask others to do my work, but you really helped me out big time, and I appreciate it. Here's a little something, as thanks.
Hey now, we got monies. 2,500. Thank you. Psyched. Oh, she's walking backwards. Okay. Alright, we did the thing. Alright, you know what? I'm thinking that I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking I'm getting hungry. Chat. I'm getting hungry. Because you all did it to me. Y'all were talking about food. It's your fault. It's your fault. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I ate some eggplant later before. But no. Y'all had to talk about food. And ruined it for me. All right, what are we doing here? There we go. Put this down a little bit, boop, like that. And then that there. And then play a little bit of background music. All right. So thank you guys. Let me change this. Oh shit, I never came out of just chatting. No one told me. I could have sworn I changed it to Starfield. I could have sworn. I think OBS fucked up.
Thank you for the stream. Good night, Dawn, John, and
Oh.
Chad. See you next stream.
Thank you, Icarus, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Tasman's just like cheesy bacon fries. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat more eggplant. Hey, let's see how to be a better human. How to be a better human. Suggestion. Praise a coworker or friend.
Well, it was a stuffed crust and a double topping of cheese and toppings so full done.
Oh, come on. See, I could stream longer. But you guys made me hungry. It's your fault. Oh. So let's see. What did this say? So it said to praise a coworker or friend. Chat. You guys are so good at making me feel hungry. You're welcome.
I send you more nuts for stream.
No! Look, I was prepared too. I had a chewy vanilla chip granola bar just in case. But now I just keep thinking about, because y'all said pizza and it made me think of sauce, and I'm like, oh, there's sauce and there's mozzarella on the eggplant parm thing. Oh.
Eat it.
I want the good food. I don't want the freaking bar. I want real food. Go get some cheesy cream cheese and a bagel. Oh gosh, I wish I had a bagel. All right. So look here, let's take off our helmet. Let's take off the helmet. Give us the cup of coffee back. All right. All right, chat. So actually, for the first time in days, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm actually going to have off. Yay.
Yell to John we are going out. Get dressed.
Oh yeah, John can't go nowhere. John can't go nowhere. Maybe I can get him out of the house sometime next week. But we'll have to go do a post-op checkup at some point. Then we'll see what she says about what he is or isn't allowed to do. So we'll figure that out. Yep. All right, stick a fork in me. I'm done. Thank you for the hydrate, Melfina. So as usual, thank you so much for hanging out with me and playing my silly games with me.
Treat him due to his surgery.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna treat ourselves real good. I said we should go out and do something super fun, or treat ourselves to a nice big meal. Definitely. So look, this is the thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really do appreciate the company, or else I'd be playing games by myself. Buffalo chicken sushi. I tried to go out and I went out and I went looking for it as a surprise and a treat yesterday, and no one had it. No one had the buffalo chicken sushi. I was really disappointed. I wanted to come back the hero and say, "Look what I have brought you, buffalo chicken sushi," but they didn't have any. It's so sad. So thank you for keeping me company. You guys are really good company. You make me laugh. You help me make my silly decisions in the game. You guys really are good company. And I hope I was good company for you guys too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll do it again Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern and Saturday. When do I stream? I don't even know anymore. 2 o'clock Eastern on Saturday. And then we'll see what's happening Sunday with John. If he can't stream yet, I will sub again. So I'll definitely see you guys Friday 5, Saturday at 2. Let's see who can I shuffle you guys off to. Let's see who is streaming. And then definitely we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna see how my mood is, because I gotta go with my mood. When we're gonna finish up Darkside Detective, and when we're gonna destroy the gingerbread lean-to, and set up a day to give away the rest of the Steam game codes while you guys play marbles for the codes. So and I hope friggin' Pretzel Rocks fixes their shit. It's like stops every few songs. All right, let's see. Who do we got? Let me scroll around and see. Oh man, Smoke-a-Loke isn't playing it anymore. Last night Smoke-a-Loke was playing Leisure Suit Larry and was dressed up in a suit and everything. I really gotta play those games. I really want to play those games. I would definitely need help though, because they don't look easy. Even he had played it before and still was having a hard time. And he had played it before. You're doing a great job, sub, says Sterling. Aw, thank you. Take care of yourself and John and have a good night. Aw, thank you so much. I'm the substitute today. No, John. And look, you guys got me for longer. John would have finished the stream a long time ago. All right, let's see. Who is doing things? Psychora is playing Elder Scrolls Online. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, how about we go there? Heck, I don't even know if I've ever been on when they were on for me to raid them. So let's raid Psychora. That'll be fun. Let's see if we can get through the end credits. Remember, be a good human. It's easy. Just don't be an asshole. This stream is made possible by and continues because contributions from viewers like you. Thank you for your support. Until next time, spread joy. Thank you for the follow, Tom, Lightning, Tom, Wicked, Fred Murray. Thank you for the cheers, Icarus Mariner, Timmy, Kirk, Planet, Lego, Spider. Thank you for modding you, Pestbach, Thanos, Sound Alerts, and thank you for the raid, Timmy the Termite. You all have a great night. I will see you Friday, 5 p.m. Till then, spread joy!